start?
Sit down, put your pants on.
I'm wearing pants, I think.
So we are now live on the internet. Sorry, folks, for the late start.
You have 149 followers as well.
I know. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, that's not the time. Not the time.
Okay.
So we are picking up where we left off last time. We're a little bit smaller group-wise than we were last time. It was about half the members, but we'll be able to handle that fine.
That's debatable.
We'll see. Who wants to recap what happened last time? That's basically between Matt and Feeney because Kate wasn't here. And our Dragonborn Paladin, Naxxirus, is running a little bit late.
Well, I wish I took notes. Matt, did you take notes?
I wasn't here.
Was I the only one here? Is it just me,
Yes.
Seth, Connor, and Steve? Oh, God. Well, what happened?
So last time, you guys continued exploring the Tomb of Horrors.
We did
Coming
do that.
to a room with a number of orbs that were kind of painted on the wall in different spots. You found a couple of them were illusions you could pass through that revealed secret passageways.
Yep, that did happen.
After following one, you can't hear me, Kate? Can you hear me, Matt?
Matt, can you hear me? Matt? Is that the only one here? Just me, Seth, Connor, and Steve? Oh, God. Well, what happened?
So last time, you guys continued exploring the Tomb of Horrors. Coming to a room. How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, cool. Sorry about that. So, yeah. After following one of those secret passages, you came to a what looked like a altar room, like a church almost.
Yep.
Depicting numerous religious figures on the wall. However, upon closer inspection, Carrick noticed that the one that from the distance looked like a Church of Melora was actually a Church of Melora being slaughtered and desecrated.
Yeah. Not a good thing.
There was, after exploring the pews, you found they opened up, and the last few pews contained treasure hidden inside gold, like loose change. The first pew, however, when it was opened, a toxic gas was released into the room,
Basically, I saved the day.
debilitating a lot of the party. Carrick did save the day by using a gust cantrip to push it out of the room. Sorry about the cough. There was in the corner a archway filled with mist, an orangish mist, which the party has encountered before.
Wait, did this happen last session?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Forgot to grab.
Oh, man. Yep, that did happen.
With a skeleton pointing at it. After going through the mist.
Oh, apparently the audio is echoing a lot. If you didn't see the messages.
I don't know why there's an echo. Sorry about the echo, folks. That should be resolved now. We'll see how that goes. Sorry about that, guys. They stepped through the mist.
Got it.
Carrick and Grizzly.
Yep.
And after several trips, several different sex changes, several different alignment changes, finally Grizzly being teleported to the front.
Naked. He was naked.
Naked, with none of his belongings on him. He used his last wish he had previously attained from the Deck of Many Things to travel back in time just before him and Carrick first walked into the You guys hear me?
I'm just coming out of that speaker. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Can you guys hear me? Alright, 1 second. Sorry about this, guys. Our audio keeps dropping in and out. Talk to me really quick, Matt. Alright. Yeah, we can hear you, but... Alright, should be better now. So yeah, you eventually found what looked like the burial chamber with a mace outside that when you went in, there was a skeletal figure who declared himself as Acerak and said he was going to kill you all. For some reason, the mace just automatically would hit him and wouldn't miss.
Yep, that was a thing.
And was killed in 3 quick strokes by Grizzly. And you guys left as it seemed like cave-in was happening.
Yep, we did.
And you felt that the dungeon was really easy. You didn't think it was that hard.
It seemed kind of easy. Just a little bit.
You did discover, though, when you returned back to the camp outside that you had attacked the orcs at, that rather than a couple of hours, like you guys thought had passed, about a day in your time passed, 2 weeks had passed outside.
Because of the black hole.
Because of the black hole.
Yeah.
So we will pick up now in the war camp outside the Tomb of Horrors. Matt, Kate, you guys there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah.
How about we real quick just introduce our characters for what is happening with Discord?
I don't know.
So yeah, why don't we start with we'll start with Carrick. How would you introduce your character for the viewers at home?
Okay. Well, Carrick he's a wood elf. He's a monk. He grew up being a monk, and then decided to also get into being a druid. So he's a monk druid. His head is shaved. He carries a staff. And he's slightly awkward, you could say, in just a little bit.
Slightly.
Yeah, that might be an understatement, but yeah. And yeah, that's Carrick in a nutshell.
So yeah, how about we introduce Wilbur Wild next?
Wilbert is a gnome sorcerer. He's a little older, and his temper can get the best of him, which does not mix well with his wild magic. And he shows some signs occasionally of PTSD from a war he fought long ago.
Cool. And last, for those of us who we have here, Sefri Hornraven, why don't we introduce you to the viewers at home?
Sefri is a human rogue.
Shows some signs.
She's pretty average. She's like 5'8" or so. Dark armor.
Cool. So, yeah. You guys were discussing previously, next year, so finished reading the book about Acerak and about Vecna.
I thought you read that before.
She did, and it kind of finished it as
Yeah.
you guys were in the camp.
Right.
It's now the next morning. You all awaken to find that Dub is not there.
Oh
Bob's
no.
gone.
Dub is gone. What a shame. I feel so sad about this. Right, guys? Don't you also feel so sad about what happened to Dub?
Did he leave a note or is there any sign? Anything?
No, I think he's just gone. Didn't even leave anything. Didn't leave a note.
He did leave a
He
note.
left a note.
It says, going to do my own thing, bitches. Catch ya on the flip side. Love Dub.
Just like the barn.
Yep, that sounds about right.
P.S. Durnavir, I'll always think of you when I'm aroused.
That makes sense.
P.S.S. Grizzly, you smarter than that.
Classic Dub.
Beanie, can you move the speaker
Sounds just like
to-
it.
by the stir fry, essentially?
We
So, yeah.
can't group him at another pretend.
What'd you say?
So we can group him.
Something about grieving?
I don't know if we're gonna grieve him.
Yeah, probably not.
So yeah, are you guys gonna morning? You heading back to the tomb? Is that the plan?
I think we have to. It's a little too easy.
Yeah, something didn't feel right about it. I don't know what it was, but
Who would like to lead the way?
well,
Naxirus can.
Naxir is great with directions. I trust her. So why don't we let her lead the way?
Durnavir says, wait a minute, guys. This whole, like, time change thing, though. Are we sure we want to go back in there?
I mean, how long were we in there the last time?
About a day,
About a day?
and about 2 weeks passed.
That was about 2 weeks. So I think we could spend another 2 weeks, right? We got that time to lose, right?
This is, I don't think so.
I think we can waste that time.
Like, it sounded not Australian. Durnavir says, what if we leave some of us out here on Overwatch with the Gatestone?
That's a great
If
idea.
anything happens, or we feel like we should be with you guys, we'll just bamf to you. And we'll split up the sending stones too. So that way, like, if you need us, you can let us know. If we need you, we'll let you know.
But how do the sending stones work if it's like a day for us in the tomb and like 2 weeks out here for you guys?
No idea.
Good. We'll
We'll
figure
have
it
to
out.
see how it plays out.
Yeah.
So how about, like, how about Naxirus, Sefri, Carrick, and Wilbur? How about you four go, and the rest of us, me and Grizzly. 13 should go with you guys too, because we forgot about her the whole time.
Yeah, she was just kind of chilling outside the last time, I think.
Yeah.
Is what, yeah. But yeah, she can come. And
Sounds good.
I think we got a good group for us to go in there and just, we can do it, guys. I believe that we will
Win.
win.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
Yep.
So you guys make your way back towards that hill on the north side of it, where a light snow has fallen again, but you see
I thought it was like springtime.
Oh yeah,
It's like not snowing.
it's
It like melted away.
no,
right?
the snow had melted. A light snow has fallen again.
Okay.
However, you see it seems to have bulked up a lot on the hill, along with almost a rock slide on the north side. And although just yesterday you were here and the opening was open into the tomb, it's now covered
With snow?
with a mix of snow and a rock slide.
Oh shoot. Well, we should probably like the one that we went in, that doorway.
Yes.
Should probably get in, do something about that. How many like rocks would you say they're like? How deep?
A light rock. Like you know where the opening is, and you know that it's essentially just covered behind that.
Okay.
But yesterday there was no, and they're moss covered. They're in there. It's like it's been covered up with them for 100 years.
Oh god! Wow, that's interesting.
Very strange.
Yeah, but I guess we should move the rocks away.
Yeah. We should probably start that.
So yeah, if you guys want to, you can get started on that. Charlie, go out.
Super easy. That's
Matt, can you put a good copy in chat while I put the good copy outside?
Yes, I can put a good copy in chat. There you go.
It takes you guys about 30 to 45 minutes to clear away the rocks. And then you see inside the brightly painted, glittering hallway that has become quite familiar to you guys as the entrance to this Tomb of Horrors.
So we know where all the traps are.
Yeah, I'll move you guys onto as my laptop probably cries. I'll move you guys onto the map. That is Discord being annoying.
Why is Discord so off?
I don't know. Something's happening with my laptop's connection to Discord.
Yeah.
That's why I was gonna try using my phone, but so you guys know where the traps are.
So yeah, we should walk to the end, I guess. Right? That's what we should do. Just walk.
Yes,
Walk-
I believe
walk the
you
line.
should read though.
I know where the
My
traps are.
memory of this place is a little foggy.
Mine's not. I know exactly where they are. Probably.
Carrick does remember.
Because I spotted them for you guys.
You walk down, weaving in between where all of the trap in the floor are, past the mosaics painted on the walls and the winding red path.
Yeah.
When you come all the way to the south end, the red path splits. One half going into a arch of mist with glowing stones. The left-hand base glows yellow, the right-hand base orange, and the keystone above blue. But directly south of you is the large green devil face with a circular O mouth and a dismembered orc body that you've tested the destructive properties of now.
Yep. We figured it out.
So glad we didn't jump into that black hole.
Grizzly really wanted to, but good thing he didn't.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go through the archway with the mist.
Just stepping through.
Yeah, we're gonna step through.
Okay. What is the marching order?
I'll be in the front,
You're gonna be in front.
and then 13 will be behind me,
Okay.
or beside me, or on top of me, or under me.
Oh, Exterior's coming right from the rear.
Yeah, Nextiris will do as she usually does and follow behind. You're all teleported into a very small room. It's very tight, especially with all 5 of you in there. Luckily, 2 of you are gnomes. On the wall in front of you, there are 3 levers in a neutral position. From experience, you know you can push them up or push them down.
We should push them down, right? Right, Wilbert? That's what happened last time. We pushed them down, and that's how we got out.
We push them down the wall all that.
Are you sure about that?
About 100 feet I get.
But like, why? But why would they? Why would it be so obvious? Like, if we push them down, we should go up. It should be like the opposite, right?
I'd like to argue this with you, but I can't remember how we actually got out.
I'm gonna push all the things up.
Isn't you push one down and one up at the same time?
I think we pushed them all up.
Carrick pushes them all up,
pushing them all.
remembering that it opens a trapdoor in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you guys all go, you see in the ceiling of the tunnel is a plug that was removed that leads to a room. You're going to go back up in there. It's for the treasure chests.
We are going to go back into the treasure chest room. We opened all of them, right?
Yeah, you open them all.
Okay.
And you also found the secret doorway.
Right.
You gonna go through the secret doorway again?
Yep, we are.
Yes, we are.
So you're now in a hallway.
It's like Narnia. We're like in Narnia, right? That's what it is.
It's like Narnia, but everything is horrible.
Yeah,
It's just like Narnia.
we're in Narnia tomb.
So at the south end of this hallway, there is a archway of glowing mist. I'll read you guys the flavor text for this room. This has been a while. Never mind. There's humans and human-like creatures. They're all posing with spheres of different colors. Previously, you knew you stepped out of a red sphere into this room. You know a couple spheres up on the right-hand side. There's a black sphere that led to a secret passage that eventually led to that church. You checked some of the spheres. They didn't seem to be illusions of any sort. They just seemed to be
Solid.
like solid stone, but you didn't check everything. And to the south, there is a archway of mist.
How long did you say this corridor was?
How long is it?
Yeah, how long would you say?
Let me move you to it too, as well.
Like 100 feet?
It's 130 feet long.
Why don't we just go up and down and we touch the walls and like just scope like make sure none of the other
Not
ones.
looking for traps or.
Well, yeah. We're gonna look for traps obviously while we do it. So we might as well make sure none of these other orb things are also secret trapdoor things, right? That's smart.
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. We'll do that. Shouldn't take that long. I feel like.
We can have to do that. If that's really what you want, Eric.
That's what we should do. I am the captain now. That Joey is gone.
Somewhere Rast, as we realize Dub's gone, breathes a sigh of relief.
Where is Rast? Is Rast still in our little keep?
And Gorable just laughs.
Rast and Gorble are in Careport. Holding on the fort, literally. So yeah, who wants to do what in this hallway?
I'll check the western wall.
The western wall?
Yeah.
You want to start from the north end or the south end?
I'm gonna start from the south end. I'm gonna work my way north.
So you're just going south end. What is Sefri and Wilbur gonna do?
I am first going to cast Mage Armor myself because I don't trust this place at all.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
And then I will check the eastern wall, starting at the south.
And what is Sefri doing?
I will just check around the floor.
Okay.
Afterwards.
Everyone give me investigation checks.
Not much chance.
A 9 from Sefri. A 10 from Wilbert.
Mine's a 7.
A 7 from Carrick. So, just kind of looking, tapping, touching. You don't really seem to find anything until at the very, very end. Carrick, you were the west wall, right?
Yeah.
Your hand passes through a gold orb being held high overhead by a jackal-headed human.
Guys, I found something. I found another false wall door.
Your hand like passes through it.
And then when I pull it out, do I still have a hand?
You still have a hand.
Okay, thank God.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, I found it. I found another direction we could go. I'm gonna stick my head through.
So your head through?
I-
First.
Carrick sticks his head through, and it's a dark crawl space. You know, like you could like get up in here and crawl into.
A crawl space.
It's like, yeah, it's not high enough for you to stand in. Each
But is
orb,
it like on the ground? Like where?
it's up in the air, so like you'd have to like climb up into it. Imagine like you're going like into a ventilation duct.
Go up the ventilation shaft.
They've gone up the ventilation shaft.
Best movie ever. But yeah, should we check it out? Right?
Yeah, we should.
I am going to turn into a weasel. I'm gonna wild turn into a weasel and I'm gonna go into the thing.
Okay. How are you gonna? Are you next year's will lift you up?
Yeah.
Because Sefri could too, actually.
Definitely not a bad idea.
You weasel your way in. The crawl space ends in a small room. The small room holds what appears to be a statue of a gargoyle, 8 feet tall with 4 arms. One of the arms, however, is broken off and lies on the floor in front of the statue.
And this is like at the end of the crawl space? This is what I say?
Yeah.
And only I went in, right?
Correct, only you went in.
So I guess I'll come back out and I will... Wilbur, you can communicate with small...
I'll move this here so you can see what
animals,
the
right?
room looks like. Just a small little room with a statue of literally just a little tiny room.
I can't have a full-on conversation.
But like you could understand what I was saying if I told you this, right? Right?
Yes, I see.
Yeah. Can I like investigate the statue?
Yeah, give me an investigation check with the weasel stats.
A natural 20.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
You kind of look around, you see that each of the arms that's still attached to the gargoyle, sort of held outstretched, they have a little like carved depression in each of them that looks multifaceted, almost like a gemstone. Could be placed
In each of the...
into each of the hands, but the one that's on the ground is smooth. Doesn't have, Charlie, get down. Doesn't have any carving.
Interesting. And is there anything... You say there's a door in this room too?
No, it's just the gargoyle.
Just the gargoyle?
And then that crawl space leading back out.
Can I try to like tap it? Can I like...
The gargoyle?
Yeah, just like paw it.
With your little weasel
My
paw?
little weasel
You
paw.
take a little weasel paw and just tap, and yeah,
Nothing happens.
nothing happens to it.
I guess I'll crawl back out.
Alright. Crawl back out into the hallway with the rest of your friends.
Yeah, and then I'll like go back into a person, to an elf, and then I'll explain to them that there is a gargoyle in there had 4 arms, but one of them's broken off. Had 4 arms, probably. One of them was broken off, I think, and the other 3 that were still attached to the body had a little like spot for a gemstone, probably, in my assumption that it could go there, probably, I think. And yeah, that's what was in that room. So I think
That's all that's in that room.
that's all I saw. It's just the one gargoyle with 3 arms and a half of an arm that's not attached. But I think that's it. I think it's a dead end.
Okay.
So yeah,
Are there any little glowing things to check still?
I think we got them all.
You guys tapped everywhere where there was a gem, where there was a orb on the wall, and
That was it.
didn't seem to find or see anything.
And did Kefri find any hidden doors or anything? That
She did not.
Well, I guess we should go back.
Serious, can you give me a lift to go through the...
Is next year's good? Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah, she'll lift you up, and you can crawl through the crawl space.
Perfect, I'd like to do that.
Okay, so you crawl through.
Yeah.
You don't trust my scouting abilities?
I can actually also grab everyone's individuals rather than the party token. For now, while you guys are there. What was you rolled a 7, right, Brian?
For my investigation?
Yeah.
The first time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second time I rolled a natural 20.
Now it's in the room though.
Yeah.
so Wilbert is in the room. I guess he doesn't have light. I'll give him some light so he can see. Yeah, no, I'm doing it right now. I mean, like, your token didn't have light on it. And you should be able to see now in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking around, is there anything else? Any false walls or trapdoors through here?
Give an investigation check.
I thought I checked for that.
You investigate the statue.
Yeah, but I looked around. I didn't see anything.
So, as a general thing, saying in generic, like, I want to search the room, means you're just looking around the room. But if you be more specific and say, I'm checking the floor for tripwires, I'm looking for secret doors. Like, if you get something more specific, the DC is a little bit lower because you're looking for something.
But I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just saying.
Wilbur doesn't see anything in the room either.
Exactly.
Okay.
Told you there was nothing in there.
Does there seem to be anything magical about the gargoyle or the stones?
Give me an Arcana check.
It probably is.
I would like to test chaos on that. That's even worse.
There's definitely no magic on it that you can tell.
Awesome. There's half an arm laying on the ground.
There's 3 arms attached to the gargoyle and 1 arm on the ground. That's smooth, doesn't have an indent in it. But the ones, like, clearly looking at the statue, the ones on the statue that are attached have an indent, like, carved that a gemstone could fit into.
Do we have any gemstones? I feel like we don't.
None of them have a gemstone in it.
Correct. None of them have a gemstone in it.
Okay, I have 6 sapphires in my bag. I'd like to pull one out and try and put it in each individual hand.
All right, so you put a gemstone in a hand. As the third one gets put in, you watch the hands curl up and crush the gemstones to dust, and then release.
Oh.
Awesome.
Does it come alive?
No. It literally just crushes the gemstones, turns and pours the dust on the ground, and then goes back to its original position.
Oh.
With the hands just sort of outstretched, open, just...
It's like a broken vending machine.
I'd like to get up here and say, can I get a hand, you guys? I'd like to try to reattach this other arm. At least hold it up to it.
How are we going to reattach it?
I have no idea.
Do we have any cement? Probably not.
You have mending.
Do you have
mending?
shape of blood? I do have mending. I can try that.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's go in the crawl space. Let's go back in there.
Definitely not serious as hell.
You want Nexius to go in there with you?
It's not even gonna
Yeah,
fit.
she's gonna have to help hold that arm up with the giant stone arm.
We can hold it.
Do you want to go into this creepy crawl space with them where there's a 3-armed gargoyle that just crushed 3 sapphires?
Yeah, sounds like, hey, wearing my
Sounds like a
jacket.
thing I'm doing.
You're wearing my jacket.
I'm wearing a jacket.
Alright, so Nexius crawls over there. Sephri, are you following as well?
Charlie said, oh, I should get you a toy.
Sephri?
Yeah, I'm following, sorry.
So you guys all crowd into the small room. Nexius struggles and lifts the stone arm up. It's really not that heavy, but she makes it look like it's a lot harder than it is. Kind of like get it in place. Nexius says, "Oh, don't worry, guys, it's not that heavy." And
I'm
puts it
right
in
here!
place. Are you gonna try to cast mending on it? You go to cast mending, and it doesn't work.
What about?
Mending doesn't work.
What is it made out of?
What's happening to my computer? Everything's still going fine.
Hey, what are you drinking?
haven't fed.
Moscow Mule.
I haven't fed the cat.
There's so much ginger beer.
I know.
So.
And
Do you want me to feed him?
not
It's
that
just-
much vodka left, but
Wait,
that's
I
okay.
need to eat too.
I'm just letting you know. Alright, so mending doesn't work.
What is it made out of, though?
Not work.
We did my pick. Or did
No.
Yeah, Kate.
Sort of.
And I don't
Yeah.
stealth and then
This was
check
like from an hour
for
ago.
hidden doors right now.
Yeah, you can look for hidden doors as well. What are you trying to hide from though?
Oh, we're okay, sorry.
Let's see, you want investigation?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
You want investigation?
Yes, investigation. To look for the hidden doors. There doesn't seem to be any.
No way.
Okay, yep. Distress us 4 and 13.
Alright, Cole, relax. I'll feed you in a second.
So yeah, you guys can't really reattach it. All that's happening here is when you put the 3 sapphires in its palms, they crush them, turn them to dust, dumped them on the floor, and went back into their normal position.
What is it made out of though? What is the statue? What is the gargoyle made out of?
Stone.
Can I try to like mold the thing?
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, doesn't mold stone require unworked stone?
it does. It does definitely
This is
require-
definitely worked stone.
Darn it.
That's garbage stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know what I did with the gift card. That's
Actually,
there.
it just says a portion of dirt or stone that I can see. That's my. No, I think this is straight from the.
You can try it.
I mean, I don't feel like it won't work, but
You can certainly try.
Hey, Cole.
does anything happen? I got it. I mean,
Nothing happens. Does not seem to mold or be manipulated.
Can I try to light it on fire?
Are you trying to grab a player's handbook?
Yeah.
Just watch that the brick doesn't kick out when you do it.
This one?
Yeah.
Is there a spot in that palm for a gem as well?
No, that one is smooth. There's not a spot for a gem in that one.
Oh, okay. Any ideas, anyone?
Max Sirius has no idea.
Perfect.
What about? I don't know.
We had nowhere else to go.
Not in this room. I mean, we could go back to where we went originally. What about if we... No, that's not right. What about...
Do I have all my stuff?
Yeah. You guys took a long rest. When you woke up, Dub was gone, and he left a note that said, "I'm gonna go do my own thing. Peace, bitches. Catch you on the flippy flip. P.S. During the year, I'll always think about you when I'm aroused. P.S.S. Grizzly, you smash."
Sounds about right.
Can I cast Greater Restoration on it?
Sure. Using your anal beads?
Yep, using my anal beads.
Using your prayer beads, you cast Greater Restoration as Nexius holds the arm up. Mutter a quick prayer to Melora, and nothing happens.
Yep, that's what I thought. What is with the shop?
What are we doing right now?
We're in like a crawl space. We're in like a room. We went through a crawl space. You know that hallway with all the orbs on the walls?
Yeah.
We went through the one. We went through a different one.
A different, like what
It
color?
was gold.
Okay.
And then there was a crawl space. And then on the other side of the crawl space, there was like a room with a gargoyle that had 4 arms. One of them was broken off. And then the 3 that were still attached had like a little indent in it for like a gemstone to go in.
And Wilbur put like 3 sapphires in each one, and they crush them, turn them into dust, and drop them on the ground, and then put their hands back out like this.
Yeah.
So they did not like the sapphires.
No. Do we have any other gemstones?
Don't we have? Aren't those things that we have? Aren't they like gemstones? Electrum? What does that look like?
Electrum is like
Oh, it looks like a disc.
coin.
I have evil stones.
Why
We have evil stones. I have evil. I wrote it written down.
Why do you have evil stones?
You guys
What are
had
evil stones?
I don't know. I think they just.
you guys had the gem
appeared
hearts.
evil.
You had 3 gem hearts. They were
Oh, I don't know.
I
I
had,
had
like-
like put those in there.
Probably not.
That's
if they're
a
gonna get
bad
crushed.
idea. Yeah. I don't know,
Unless we
waste
have
it.
reason to believe that they need to be there.
Yeah. I also don't want to make this thing come alive and then kill us, because that would be bad.
Well, did we look at the poem at all? Like, well,
Nope, we did not look at it. We didn't.
because I feel like we should go back to where like the.
I can read it to you again if you would like.
That'd be maybe helpful.
Well, because I feel like we should go back because it says stuff about like we didn't find. There's something about like a key we didn't find when we were like down in the pits. You know what I'm talking about?
I thought we. No, I didn't find a key.
We wound up finding what we thought we were supposed to find, and then I don't think that was what we were supposed to find. I think that was a decoy.
Yeah.
Charlie, stop.
Acer, I congratulate you on your powers of observation, so make of this whatever you wish, for you will be mine in the end no matter what. Go back to the Tormentor, or through the Arch and the Second Great Hall you'll discover. Shun green if you can, but knight's good colors for those of great valor. If shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice aught but a loop of magical metal. You're well along your march. 2 pits along the way will be found to be led to a fortuitous fall, so check the wall. These keys and those are most important of all, and beware of trembling hands and what will maul. If you find the false, you find the true, and into the columned hall you'll come, and there the throne that's key and keyed. The iron men of visage grim do more than meets the viewer's eye. You've left and found my tomb, and now your souls will die.
I don't think that says anything about a gargoyle.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Unless he's the tormentor.
Maybe.
He's just making me sad. I've lost sapphires now.
That is very sad. I'm sad for you, Wilbert.
Well, that was kind of your own fault.
Can I put a single gold coin in each hand?
Sure.
To see if it doesn't get.
Get that fucking
Cole!
that stir fry.
Get out of there. Get out.
So, yeah, you put a single gold coin in, and nothing happens.
Nothing happens? Nothing happens.
Doesn't crush it or anything?
Doesn't crush it. They just stay there.
He just stands there. Well,
I'll take those back right away.
How heavy is this gargoyle?
How heavy is it?
Yeah.
there's nothing
Like-
else in. Have we investigated this room
Probably
with the
a couple.
gargoyle?
Yes, they have. They have.
Yes.
Each person has investigated it.
I'm sorry. Just checking.
Is it possible to push it over?
You could try.
Was there anything else in the church that we missed?
Wow, I fucked this up.
You guys could go back to the church to check it out.
Take
This
me
is
to
on the way to the
church.
church, though, sort of. A little bit.
I mean,
There's a slight detour.
I still think like checking the wall and the fortuitous fall and there's a key.
Yeah, but we did that part, sort of.
Yeah, but I don't think we didn't get a key.
No, we did not get it.
What did you just say? We didn't not get a
We
key?
did not get a key. There was no key that we found.
Oh fuck! This is just lying on the pants.
That is unfortunate.
Okay.
It wouldn't be D&D if stuff didn't spoil during.
Chakra.
That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else we can do in this room. I think we've tried everything.
I'd like to go back to the church and look around in there.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah, let's leave this creepy gargoyle.
Alright, so you guys.
Wait, how heavy is this arm, you said?
How heavy is the arm?
Yeah.
The arm's like probably close to 100 pounds.
Close to 100 pounds? Oh my
It's
god.
a solid stone, gigantic arm.
Can I try to pull it out with us?
The arm?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna drag it through the crawl space.
You drag it through the crawl space.
Garrick, what are you doing?
I'm trying some theory.
But like, you can't. Do you want me to carry it? What do you need it for?
I'll do just fine with this arm.
Is Grizzly with us?
No.
He stayed out
Oh,
inside with
I'm gonna choke.
Thornavere.
They have,
I'm never gonna make this
We'll be fine.
dungeon without them.
We'll be fine.
That's true.
Charlie.
We have Sefri. What? Oh, it's. I bought her a toy. She ripped it apart.
She ripped it already.
Oh yeah. That's why I buy toys at Burlington.
That makes sense. That discount.
Yep. 30% off of $5.
That's a lot. It's like
I mean, only 30% right now, but yeah. Yeah, let's go back to the church.
Alright, so yeah, you guys head back out. You go to the Black Orb. And find that twisting, turning crawl space. I'm gonna move you guys on the map to where it's at.
Who are these people with the crowns? What does that mean?
That means they have Twitch Prime.
Oh.
Large, long pews. The pews are all kind of cocked up now from when you guys opened them up and explored.
So it didn't go back down.
They did not go back down.
Even the one with the gas.
Even the one with the gas still opened up.
Okay. What were we gonna do in the church again?
I would like to check all the walls.
Yeah, Wilbert wanted to come
Doors,
back.
and get out here.
So I said, okay.
Yeah, you should do that. You should do that real good.
Investigation check for me, Wilbert.
Yeah, that's gonna go great.
Does it look the same as it did?
20. Yeah. Looks like it's been undisturbed. Wilbert, the only thing of note you find, which you remember from last time, but since you weren't here, you don't actually remember, is on the southeast wall, there's a small little slot that's like coin size that when you put a coin into it last time, the wall shifted away and led to a staircase.
Can we not go in the staircase?
No, you can. You did go in the staircase. If you put a coin in, it'll open up.
Do I remember what the staircase led to?
Yeah. So that staircase led down to led to kind of a couple things. It led to a hallway where there was doorways that were like kind of trick doors that were made to, like, if you push them really, really hard open, they open up really, really easily, so you would fall forward into a pit trap. That hallway continued around to one where there was a doorway that it sounded like there was singing going on behind. That Dub, Durnavir, Carrick, and Grizzly inspected, and when they opened it up, the floor was a trap. It pivoted and like started turning into like a chute that was trying to slide them down into lava. However, Naxirus correctly interpreted the riddle when it said that 2 falls will be fortuitous, and they went to the pit and searched them. In the bottom of one of the pits, there was a doorway that led to a little tiny like staircase that twisted around that led to this false tomb.
So another one of the pits is probably fortuitous.
Okay.
They didn't really search much after the pit. They just kind of went down and through, but...
Yeah, we got very scared. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to go back through there.
I agree.
So you guys want to go back down through the pit and everything?
Yes, please.
Excuse me.
And I would like to go right to the lava door.
Who would have thought that Naxirus would have figured it out?
Yeah.
So you guys go through, down to the bottom of the pit, and you get to here. Carrick,
Yes.
give me an intelligence check.
It's a 12.
Look at your magic items. Look what magic items you have.
What do you mean?
Just
Look at all the items you
He's
have.
trying to help you do something.
That's not attuned.
Are you fucking kidding me? What is not attuned? What do you have in
You guys were looking for secret doors. He has a Tennessee and lets him see things.
Guys, we need to take a short rest.
I think we need to take a short rest.
We gotta take a short rest, guys. Also, who can attune any items to themselves?
I can, but apparently I can't.
Why can't you?
Because he fucked up.
Oh, right, because you're...
That sword 100% requires attunement.
Yeah, okay, that's so strong. How does my staff?
Sefri probably can attune something.
How many items do you have attuned?
Okay.
That cloak probably needs it. She's looking.
Oh, the back cloak does. And so do
I
the...
don't know what else you have.
I think she has... I can't remember.
She's having audio issues. I'm typing it to her.
Gotcha.
Oh, hello, Cole. Cole up here.
Probably longer than a year and a half.
I mean, it'll be 2 years in June. It's been a year and a half, this campaign. I'm just gonna let it get shoot.
No, yeah, I did also.
You don't even. You're using lemon? We have real lemons, you know.
Did you have limes?
No, but why are you using fake lemon over real lemons?
They both do. She has one open slot though.
Real butter versus I can't believe it's not butter. This is like I can't believe it's not lemon. It's basically the same thing.
I don't think that's how it works.
It definitely is.
Cole, don't be a fuckboy.
Don't even think about
Gloves of Thievery, Braces of Archery.
Wilbert has. Did you know Wilbert has limes?
it. That's limes?
Apparently.
Well, where was
Wilbur has
Wilbur?
what?
I don't know. Apparently, you have limes.
Where was Wilbur when we need to get out of there?
Apparently, you
All right, so who's taking the gem of seeing? Is Sephry taking it?
One life. What?
Yep, Sephry is taking it.
Oh, Sephry. I thought you said Steph. I thought you said Steph. Are you
Steph-
taking it?
Steph, you're taking it.
So you just told me I can't.
If she needs to unattune, she can unattune from the Braces of Archery.
She should have bracers of archery and.
Gloves of Thievery and Cloak of the Bat.
Oh right, I forgot about the gloves of theory. Do they all require attunement?
Wait, how many things can you have required?
have one.
How
Three.
many things? 3? Oh,
Fucking.
Oh, no, I have 3.
Yeah, you probably have 3.
You have your shield, your
Sorry,
necklace.
guys.
all my fucking weapons do all these things. Bullshit. Is Cole in the camera right now, or is he like right on the
I
side?
have no idea.
Okay.
Kate, what I was asking was some magic items require attunement. I was trying to find out how many you had attuned. You can find that out by clicking on them.
Gloves of Thievery aren't attuned. She's good. She can attune it.
Okay,
Oh,
so
perfect.
Sephry, you are passed from Carrick a small little monocle called a gem of seeing.
Really?
We not that we have this.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Said what?
That she's a
Okay.
cat.
On stream? I mean, Mike originally did.
Yeah,
But...
but like you're talking
Oh.
about her being.
Yeah, she looks like a cow. Look
I
at
know,
her.
but like
She's a heifer.
she's a good cattle.
So, Kate, if you search, on the compendium, if you hit I, or if you have you wouldn't have it in that, but never mind. You can find the gem of seeing. So, this gem has 3 charges. As an action, you speak the gem's command word and expend 1 charge. For the next 10 minutes, you have true sight out to 120 feet when you look through the gem. So basically, like, you speak its command word and you can suddenly see, like,
What?
everything.
Here, I spent more over here.
Oh my gosh.
So you guys want to, you're going to bunker down and take a short rest so that Sephry can attune herself?
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Yeah, I concur.
Alright.
I will read my potions book.
Okay. You get about 30 minutes.
Fuck! You know how close I am though?
How
Probably.
close?
I think I'm at like 99.
At 100, you can make
100?
potions, right? At
Yeah.
100, you can start making...
Oh man.
97.
Oh.
And a half.
And a half.
Alright,
Because
so
you gave me 30
Sephry,
minutes just now.
you now have this gem. Let me know when you want to use it.
Probably now. Would be a good.
We're done with a short rest.
Yeah, you're done.
I'd like to use it right away.
Sorry, what'd you say, Kate?
I want to use it right away.
Right away. Okay. So you speak the command word aloud.
Are you a little panther?
You see directly to the east of you, the wall is a hidden doorway. However, it seems to have some sort of magical protection on it.
Guys, if we just everyone go to your left right there, there's like a giant door.
You guys
The magic.
just see solid wall, but
We-
as Sefri's like peering through. She can clearly see there's a doorway, but you can see this sort of mystical, magical force that's surrounding it.
If I push on the door, does anything, or the wall, does anything happen?
Nope. It's all
Are you
wall.
sure you see a door?
Kind of
She doesn't see a door.
Yeah, I don't see
a door.
I don't see anything.
I don't see a door.
If Sefri makes an Arcana check while looking through the gem, she can determine it.
I go for it, then it's gonna help.
So Sefri, give me an Arcana check. She double critted.
Shut up.
Oh boy.
Damn.
You can very clearly tell there's some sort of abjuration magic that is on the door. That's sort of protecting it.
There's a what on the door? Sorry.
Abjuration magic on it.
Also, if I had to spell magic.
Nothing talking about cool.
Oh my god. Giant cat.
Can I?
Because, like, do you see?
To the far side of the door.
Oh yeah. It doesn't-
You have to see for Misty Step where you're going.
But shit.
Does anybody have dispel magic? Because I don't.
I
Can't even learn it.
I could have prepared it, but I did not prepare it. I'll tell you that. I definitely did.
Would have been smart.
But you know what I could? Oh no, I can't do anything with that. I can. Where's the? Do you have the player's handbook?
No, should I put it back?
Because is my cleansing touch? I'm assuming is only for people. I can't
Correct.
touch. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Don't use it.
I'll just pull it out because I'll probably need it at some point.
But yeah, looking through Sefri, you can tell it's cursed in some way with some sort of abjuration magic.
What it? Never
I
mind.
mean, I don't want to disturb disintegrating. That's
What is the door made out of? Is it a wooden door?
It's solid stone.
It's a solid stone door.
When you guys are looking at it, it looks like this. It's just
Yeah, but what does she
protocol.
see?
She sees its outline like it's a secret door. You could try to
But it's
like
still
press on like a specific stone that'll push it open.
Why do I do that?
Can I like? Yeah. Can I?
When you guys try to, nothing happens.
Oh, right.
It is blocked in some way with some sort of
Can you
abjuration
do some?
magic.
Oh, so there's like. Oh, I got you.
Seems to be sealing it shut.
Can I investigate, like, where that little symbol or whatever that's like the center?
Yeah, give me an investigation check. So yeah, it seems to be a fairly basic sort of abjuration curse that's been placed on it.
I feel like you should be allowed to.
You think that you could remove it with maybe dispel magic or remove curse.
Should have just said that. It was already prepared.
I already.
Does anyone have
Surprise!
we don't have them. What's 13 doing, Derek?
She's just kind of.
Anything useful?
She's chilling. She's like brooding. She looks like Kristen Stewart in the Twilight movies.
No, she does not.
No, that's like her facial expression.
With like a shaved head.
Yeah, with a shaved head.
Oh god.
So Kristen Stewart in that movie where she has a shaved head.
She doesn't talk much, huh?
Nope.
Can I just say that I had dispel magic prepared since I didn't have time to change my prepared spells?
Sure, I'll be friendly.
Oh, yes.
Conjure Projectile, that's all.
All right. Hold
Try to
on.
break it down.
Hold, please. Just gotta switch out a spell. What am I fucking? Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow, this is a high level spell, dude.
Dispel magic.
Yeah.
Third level.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought it was gonna be like first.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a high level. That's what
I mean, it's not like super high, but it's like, all right.
So you cast dispel magic on the door.
I'm just checking that I don't want to cast it at the 4th level. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I cast the spell magic.
Sefri, looking through the gem as Nexior's cast dispel magic, you see the field of abjuration magic shimmers away, and you can see the stone where you should
Did it.
press to
You
open
did
it.
it.
Thanks, Satan.
You're welcome. So you want to press on that, Sefri?
Yes, I do.
Alright, so you press it open, and the door slides open. Trying to get the XP tracking open on my iPad because my laptop's being super slow. And you guys see the hallway
again?
before you.
Where did we? Like where are we?
You remember where that false tomb was?
Yeah.
That you guys went to and you fought the thing and it died right away? You're like just up the hallway from that.
Okay.
Is that good?
You gonna try it?
No.
So,
It's not bad.
we,
It's a little strong. But I mean, you know.
What? What, Matt? Wilbert?
what?
I thought did you start to say something? Am I making that up?
Oh, did I?
I think so.
Is this something we've seen before? This is brand new, right?
This is a brand new area.
Correct. This is brand new information.
Yeah, we were
Okay,
not
can I
smart
sneak
enough to
and
get in
look
here
for
last
traps?
time.
What'd you say, Kate?
Can I sneak and look for traps?
Sure, you want to sneak ahead of the group?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a stealth check. So you should be able to control your yourself there, Kate. Give me an investigation check as you go as well. Alright, so you don't see any clear traps. You do see, as I realize you might not have any light. Let me give you some. There is a doorway at the end of the hallway.
Can I investigate the doorway?
Oh my gosh.
What'd you say? You want to investigate the doorway, Kate?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay.
It does not appear to be locked.
Should I? Okay, can I call back to everyone else and tell them it's alright to come to me?
Yeah. So Sephry goes back.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go back to everyone and then tell them to follow me.
So Sephry comes back and says, "Follow me."
Let go. And then we follow her.
Okay.
I would like to sneak ahead with her.
All right. So
We're all sneaking ahead with her. Wilbert, come on. Get with the
everyone
program.
give me stealth checks then.
Don't give me any personal time.
No personal time for you.
You want another stealth from me?
Oh,
wait, I have to
20.
stealth? We're all stealthing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Bad luck.
Wilbert's is bad also.
Stephanie should be listening to what I say.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to be. I'm sorry.
23.
Mine was pretty good.
8 for me.
Yours was not terrible.
Great. I mean, I didn't have to roll a disadvantage, so that's great.
Oh yeah, because you're the thing.
I think they're boots, right?
The booties.
Got my little booties. I don't know how the
Stealth
fuck they
booties.
fit, but sure.
They're stretchy, I think.
Oh, they're like elven kind of booties.
Fool yourself.
I got a 12.
26.
You did it better than me.
It's a natty 20 though.
So you get to the end of the hallway, and yeah, there's a door in front of you guys.
Should we knock or just open it?
No, I feel like we should knock.
But that's like the polite thing to do.
Yeah, I don't think we should. I don't think we should knock.
But don't we want the people to like know that
Do we
we're
want? No. Do we? Do you want anybody in this dungeon to know we're here?
if they're nice?
Do you think anyone in this dungeon is nice?
Hopefully.
I would hope so, but
I hope we meet some nice people down
Yours
here.
are mine.
what?
I don't think he's the only person down here. There could be some nice people that got lost maybe, and they are just trying to live a life.
We found their dead bodies.
He's
Yeah, well, maybe some of them have alive bodies. We don't
I
know.
mean, it's possible.
We don't know. We have not explored all of this dungeon.
Well, we found some. No, there were some orcs.
Yeah,
Right? They were
they
scared.
seem nice.
No, they scared them off.
And then they died.
They went, "Woo!" and they ran the fuck away and fell in the pit.
That was so bad.
That was really funny though.
It was really funny. Felt a little bad for him, but you know. Oh wow.
Can you not do that with
I'm
all
sorry.
something?
I was trying to get him to go that way.
Can you not do that, please?
All right, I won't do it again.
She just matumboed you.
What?
No. Not in his house.
Yeah, it's like fucking Mrs. Doubtfire
So
over
you guys are next to a doorway. What are you doing?
We're opening. Oh wait.
Can
Is that
I
door or
look
door?
out for the door?
Yeah. You did that before, but you can look again. The door does not appear to be trapped. However,
And I slowly open it.
you slowly open it. As you slowly open it, you see there are figures moving inside the room.
Shit.
And Sephir, you actually hear a voice say, "We need to find our way back to the others. How do we get turned around in this place?"
Do I hear this too? Do y'all hear it?
Sephir does as she's like opening the door slowly.
Do I still have that gem thing?
You do. You could use it again. It doesn't really let you see through stuff. It kind of does.
Charlie, stop.
How does True Sight work?
True Sight is... I can't remember. Let's see if it's in the compendium because I don't feel like looking for it. True Sight kind of like lets you just see invisible things. But yeah. Sephri, as you kind of peek through the doorway, you see standing in the room are 3 orcs and a figure in dark
Yep.
robes.
What are you staring at, Cole?
Okay. Are you the one that's seen all this?
Yeah, you gotta have the door just like peeked open a little bit.
Hey guys, you should all come check it out.
Is there anybody in there?
Hey, you don't like Carrot at all?
What?
Wilbur, come check it out.
I want to come.
No.
I want to come to the party.
Wait, why? Wait, am I coming?
Why can't we all? I'm sneaky.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not sneaky at all, but I still want to come.
That's fine.
what do you see?
Are you checking it out?
No, I'm asking you what you see.
Wait, do you guys want me to check it out? I can do it.
Nope.
Trust me. Stick.
Tom, what were the 3 things you saw?
You saw 3 orcs and a figure in dark robes.
I like that you look that way. 'Cause
I
your voice is
saw.
coming.
Wait, maybe I can see that.
Hold on, Kay, I can't hear you.
Sorry.
I just repeated what you said.
Okay. She spoke to you guys.
Oh, I didn't. We couldn't hear you.
I thought that we weren't allowed in this party.
Yeah.
We weren't invited to come in to look, right?
We're all going to
She
go in.
she repeated to you guys what I said out loud.
I didn't hear what you said either.
Well, why didn't you hear what I said?
Cause I don't know.
Just pay attention.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm paying attention.
Nothing's happened for the last 15 minutes because you two are too busy reading the chat. And
No, we're
talking
not.
about dumb shit.
No, we know what's going on.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I know that I wasn't allowed to go sneak into the room.
What's in the room? I said it out loud.
There's 3 people and one of them is robed also.
There's 3 orcs and a guy in dark robes.
Is that what I said?
And I said it like 3 times, and Sephri has said it to you guys like 3 times.
I heard it.
And
all
Matt says,
7
okay, what are we
times.
doing? And you guys say nothing.
And then I say, we should go in there. Maybe they're friendly.
So,
Do they see us?
I will get on my
She
journey.
peeked open through the door.
Oh,
Okay, I have an idea.
This is all stuff that I've said like multiple times out
I
loud.
also have an idea.
What's your idea?
I'm going to make Carrot, Daxirus, and myself invisible.
But
All 4 of us will sneak into the room.
wait.
Except for you have to sneak in without invisibility.
But can I turn into a spider and do it?
There's a great thing
I mean,
you
if
guys
you
could
want
do
to be a
here.
spider, go for it.
We're not gonna figure it out, Tom.
Yeah, we're
I
not
can
gonna
just
figure
make
it
2
out.
of us invisible.
You can
Yeah, do that.
You can do get
Do
help.
that. Save the spell slot.
What?
You can do get help.
Okay.
Tom, can I sneak in the room?
Why can we do that?
Wilbur,
You're trying to sneak in the room.
Wilbur, let's do get help. Let's do get help.
Get help?
Yeah, let's do get help.
Don't do get help.
I will need get help with Carrot. But Carrot, you have to be the one that needs to yell.
No, I don't want to be. It's humiliating.
Wait, what is this?
That's humiliating for me.
What does that mean?
Sefri, are you trying to sneak in the room though?
Yes, I'm trying to sneak in the room.
Alright, give me a
I
stealth
will
check.
cast invisibility on next year.
Woo! I tap Carrick on the other side of the shoulder. Go.
You go ahead in.
And I look and there's no one there.
I'm gonna tap you on the other shoulder.
I'm like,
Are you ready, Carrot?
guys, I think there's a ghost. Yes, I'm gonna shift into
Alright, hold on.
a giant. How big is the room that?
Are we not doing get help?
Are we? Yes. Let's actually do get help. No, wait, you can't do the get help. You're too small.
Excuse you.
You can't throw me.
I could throw you. I don't know what we're doing though.
Next year should do get help. Let's do get help.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Alright, I cast
Okay,
invisibility on
so-
myself instead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, do that. We're gonna go into the room.
Alright, so Sefri snuck into the room. Where do you want to go in the room? There's like desks and things you can try to like beat underneath or like hide behind.
Yeah, I'll go hide underneath the desk.
Alright, so you're gonna hide underneath this desk over here. They don't seem to notice as you slip in underneath it and like close the door behind you. They're just kind of like looking around the room trying to figure it out, like almost nervously. You see the darker figure is like, I can't remember which way to go. We've been turned around so many times now. So now, what is Wilbur doing? Turning next year is invisible?
Someone has to tell me how to do
No.
this. though.
Wilbur, Ken. Me and next year should do get help, right?
But I don't know
Yes.
what this is.
Okay, no.
You
Okay,
tell
no.
me what it
Okay,
is.
I'm gonna explain to you. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna like knock open the door. I'm gonna pretend that I'm hurt. And you're gonna be like, get help. My brother he needs help.
Charlie.
And then you're gonna throw me at all of them. You're gonna throw me at all of them, and we're gonna knock them all down.
I'm sorry. I just throw you at them?
Yeah. No, we're gonna break. You're gonna be like, get help, bro. My brother. He's like hurt because like obviously we're related, and then that's like it's a big part of it.
And then I'm just gonna throw you at him?
You're gonna throw me.
Why am I gonna throw you? This
Then
doesn't...
we knock them all down.
Yeah, but
That's
does
how
it
you
really-
take them out.
Oh, so like I'm holding you.
Do you have any better ideas?
No, I'm just clarifying.
No, like I'm like around you.
And I'm like, help, my brother's hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I just pick you up and throw you at them?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Do you have any better ideas?
I sure.
Let's do it. Wilbur, we're doing get help.
Oh, I'm already in the room.
Give me a
I
stealth
don't-
check, Matt.
I don't know that.
With advantage.
That's true. He doesn't know that.
You have advantage.
And I'm gonna bed luck on that.
Okay.
Ben, good old Ben.
I love that.
Okay, 13.
13. Okay, so you crawl in underneath this desk, and as you do, the door like that you went through kind of like slams shut as you walk into the room.
Shoot.
You guys are still not in the room yet,
Yeah, no.
and the figure turns and goes, "What was that?
We're
Be on your guard."
We're going in.
Okay, we're going in and getting help.
We're doing get help.
Wait, what's the plan after we get help?
You just throw me and then we figure it out from there.
So you kick open the door,
Alright, so I kick open the door.
and Carrick is like,
I'm like around.
Like, brother, your brother's hurt. Please get help. And then I pick him up and I throw him.
"Give me a strength check." Why did you guys choose not the smallest person to be thrown?
I don't know.
We're like almost the same size. Wilbur didn't want to
Well,
get
first
help.
Wilbur was gonna throw.
Yeah, that obviously wasn't gonna work.
So instead of switching, whatever. I got a
13's right
just
behind
a what?
Yeah.
13's right behind him.
Strength
Yes.
check, like just a straight strength. I got a 18.
18.
Oh, I could have
So-
thrown her. Oh, I could have done get help with her. Oh, she could have been my sister.
That's weird.
A little bit.
So you throw Carrick. He tumbles down at the feet of the robed guy. And he goes,
Do I hit any of them?
no. She's not a god.
But you suggested this plan.
He knew it was gonna be funny.
Let's roll initiative.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to throw it! I'm sorry!
Roll initiative, everyone.
I really thought that was gonna work better.
Okay.
I thought we'd at least knock down one of them.
Kate's up the +5 built in.
It does not. It does.
Okay.
So, I'll give everyone their turns.
Charlie, stop.
That's what I like to see.
We'll get some battle music going.
I didn't know.
I don't know why I'm still wearing this stuff. Jeez. Cool.
13's initiative.
Is
Hey.
a 6.
6.
Hey.
Alright. Carrick's initiative.
Is an 18.
Axios' initiative.
It's a 9. What was that?
It was my
It was like a
it was like what's
parrot or something.
no like what's his face? Stranger Things. What's maybe like that?
That's what that was.
That's what that was.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say that it was an attempt at that.
Wasn't great. Wasn't great.
Nope, it was not. Not gonna lie. Could have done better.
I'll give you a 3 out of 10.
I'll take it.
Wow.
This is intense.
Alright.
And I'm just on the ground right now,
You are prone on the ground.
in front of the room.
In front of all the bad people.
Yeah. Am I like what's the like the?
Alright, so Sefri, top of the round, it's your turn.
I didn't even make it. Oh man. I feel like we should have got at least a little bit closer.
I think Cole's like right in the
She
way.
threw
Oh,
you-
there it is.
How far can she throw me? We should have probably tested this out first.
She threw you 10 feet.
That's pretty far. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
Tom.
we misjudged
Yeah.
it.
I should have stepped in
Am I
first.
good to
Yeah,
like?
you should. You should have.
Yeah, it's your turn.
And then walk closer and then throw me.
Alright, can I use my short?
But
okay.
now we know better for next time.
Next time.
Shoot at the like,
Yeah.
across from me.
Yeah. He doesn't know you're there, so I will give you advantage on that.
Oh, Cole's
attack
really
as
in the
well.
way right now. Look at this. Your camera's just a
Can't
flash.
see anything.
So give me an attack roll, Kate. That you rolled a critical hit. Okay. So
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Kate, roll damage. Just click on the short bow thing. Like the word short bow.
It's like, why does he need to be involved?
Here, Kate, not that way. I'll show you what you need to do. Like
Just click on the word short bow.
on the word short bow in the chat thing. Like that. Like Matt just did.
Yep, there it is.
Kate,
Mhm.
in the chat area, click on the word short bow. Like right
On
there
the
you
one.
go.
Give me a second. Okay.
Wait, Tom, do you want the first one or the second one?
The first one. Now 11 gets doubled to 22.
What level is suffering?
It's the 11, so 22.
Probably 12 or 13.
She's 11.
Or oh man.
Does she
So-
get sneak attack?
She does. Do you want to add your sneak attack on top of that, Kate?
Yes.
You should have it like built in there, I think.
$66.
Snapchat. That's everybody.
Okay.
Key, are you using sneak attack?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Just roll 66.
That's what sneak attack is, 66?
That's what Matt said.
66.
Seems like
So hold on, she rolled the wrong way. I'll be right back.
Type /R66.
Are they in the same house?
I think Matt's at my parents' house because he worked today.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Why is she home? You have in school already?
That 17 also gets level 34 plus 22 is 56 damage. That orc tops. You take that orc out in an instant. Anything else you're gonna do, Kate? Seal throw his hand up really quick.
No, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
I think she has a second attack. I can't remember. Rogues get extra attack. Alright, so you want to use your bonus action to hide?
You cut off, what'd you say?
Do you want to use your bonus action to hide?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, give me a stealth check. Alright, Carrick, your turn.
I am gonna do like one of those cool things where you get up and you're like,
A kip up? Like a...
yeah, like one of those. And then I'm like right by one of them, right?
Yep, there is the one in the black robes is right in front of you.
Yeah, I'll go ham on him with my staff, just like
Right.
like that, exactly like that.
Can you make that noise too?
Yeah,
No.
as I'm doing it.
No, the other noise.
No. The first one is 19.
Great. Oh,
19.
never mind.
It's a
That's
plus
great.
12, yeah. Ooh, that's not great.
No.
A 19 and a 14. Do either of those hit?
They both do.
They both do.
Yes.
Wow. And then can I roll the damage on and see if he how he's
Do that.
so it's gonna be 15 plus 30 damage.
30 damage.
Yeah, just so like
He's still breathing. Yeah, so he's just. He like looks back over his shoulder to the orcs. Sorry, I was reading something. Yeah, looks back to the orcs and says, "Help me, you idiots!"
and then I'm gonna do what's it called? Flurry of blows. I'm gonna like just like in the nuts. Kick in the nuts. It's gonna that's bad. It's a 13. 13 and a natural 20.
They both hit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What's the damage for that? For a natural 20? Double?
Double damage.
So, man.
Cole does not like
12,
that roll.
24. It's 24.
Okay.
And 7. 31.
Okay.
Still alive?
He's like holding now. His hand slams down on the table, and you see like scattered on the table. There's little bits of bone and like linen wraps, and they as he like hits down on it trying to like catch himself, they scatter, and he says, "Get up here!"
What? Like, is he a human? Like,
He's
what?
a human.
Oh.
You see, he's got a shaved head.
Oh, like your hairstyle, man. I say that as after I kick him in the nuts. Like, nice hair.
You fool!
Look, we don't have to be that. It doesn't have to be that way. We can be friends, maybe.
Our master will use your bones like a puppet.
That's debatable.
Next turn is Wilbert's.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're done with your turn.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
I'd like to cast
Oh my god, Charlie, are you for real right now?
light on this one.
Are you for real?
Blight.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Neediest pup in the whole world.
Just gotta check out the
On the cultist or on the orc? Sorry, I didn't notice.
the orc.
The orc. Okay.
Alright, get down. I'm
He rolls a 14 on his saving throw, which certainly fails.
Definitely fails. 49 damage.
He
Oh my
you see he's standing there, like going a step forward with a spear in his hand and a shield, and all of a sudden he just stops and drops them, and his muscles start tensing up, and you see black lines where his veins would run, and he chokes and falls. Can you also roll a d20 for me? And Blight is a 4th level spell?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me, please. Okay.
Nope.
Little bit of green light glows off of Wilbert, but nothing happens.
Probably for the best.
Anything else, Wilbert?
Oh, that is. I'm gonna move just slightly,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Where are you moving to? In the room. Alright. Next up. This orc runs forward, screaming, "Ah!" He's holding a large scimitar in his hands, and he swings it at Carrick. It's with disadvantage.
It is.
It's a 12. It slams down to the ground, and he sweeps it at your legs. And that's 5.
And I just like jump over.
And you just jump over, and it hits into the table, and he pulls it back, just, "They're too fast, we can't kill them!"
Told you. Told you. This is a bad idea.
The cultist reaches into his robes and stabs forward with a dagger. You, Carrick,
Yep.
with disadvantage. That was a natural 20. That
That'll hit.
turned into a 16 because of this fucking
What? Why is it a?
because he rolls a disadvantage. The first roll was
Right. That misses.
Next time I'll bend left hand, Carrick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he totally could. My
he-
20.
he goes to stab forward. You just shimmer out in his eyes, just, and he's gonna take it and he's gonna try to punch up, like as he like goes forward, trying to punch up like into this area of your. That's a 7.
I'm not. I don't even move. Misses. It's like.
He just.
It's like. What are you doing, man?
He's going to
Carrick's getting
as a
feisty.
bonus action. Healing word. You see him clutch with his left hand on his chest, and he just whispers a quick prayer to himself, and you see a dark light kind of glow around him, and he heals himself with healing word. Axios, it's your turn.
I think we should take him alive. I think we should take him alive, guys.
The leash is not.
Say that.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Sounds iffy.
He seems like a nice guy.
He looks at you all and says, "I can't wait for our master. His ascension will come.
What about you? What are you gonna do?
I'm just fodder for him.
That's kind of sad.
I will lead our people to victory."
Are you just making sure these people don't get into trouble?
Debatable.
What? So what are you doing, Axios?
I'm gonna move. There's only the one guy.
There's an orc.
There's 2, I think. Right?
There's 2. There's an orc and there's a cultist.
The orc is like right next to me, right?
No,
He's by me.
Oh,
They're both by me.
sorry, it's hard for me to see from here.
I got you.
I'll move to the orc,
Okay.
and I will hit him with my sword.
All right. Well, I'll keep.
Oh wait, I'm also going to use the commander's aura. I
Okay.
did it at the right time.
Axios, the gem on the sword begins to glow. As a bonus action, you speak the command word as you charge
Do I
forward.
have a command word?
Sort of weird.
I didn't pick one.
Yeah.
Pick one.
It would have been something from like what the sword's original owner. So I'll let you know what it is.
Okay, never mind. All right, I'm going to attack.
What does that do? The thing that.
That'll be a 30.
That will hit.
Wow.
Whenever she takes the attack action, she can one ally within her of her choice can make a single attack
Is that me?
within like 30 feet or 60 feet.
It's my choice, my friend.
Oh, I'm like right next to you, so. Just saying.
It's melee or ranged attack.
Oh. It's still like right.
You,
right there.
you were Zephyr, but she chooses.
Not Wilbur.
Not me.
Well, Wilbur
Definitely not.
could throw a
I
dagger.
got a 15.
15
I
damage.
could throw it at.
He
Should you though?
Roll
gets a
back.
big gash across his chest.
For this one, I'm going to add one of my like extra divine smite things.
Okay.
And then do it. Who do we want to take alive here? I'm like,
The cultist.
okay, I can kill. I can kill. Okay,
The bald guy.
I can kill this one. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
kill him.
All right,
Oh,
cool. Just make sure. All right, so I'm gonna roll attack. That'll be a 27.
Wow.
27.
Yeah. So 2d8 and then it's 2d. I think that I need to borrow. Can I borrow?
I have no dice on
It's at least
my
good to borrow
What do you
dice.
need?
Can I borrow 3d8?
I only have 2.
I'll just re-roll one. It's fine. Here's one. Yours was good. Well, one of them was good.
Yep, that sounds about right.
$46.
Does that work?
Yeah.
He disintegrates
Ha!
in divine light. And
Get fucked.
drops dead. Not really disintegrates, but
He gets fucked.
yep. Anything else?
I will say that who's near the cultist guy?
Me.
Carrick.
Yes.
Hit.
I get to make an attack.
Yeah, he's making an attack.
Make a single attack against coldest.
It's gonna be a. Can I do non-lethal damage? If that like.
Yeah.
I just want to be sure. It's a 21.
21.
21.
That hits.
It's gonna be not great. 10.
Good.
10 damage. Probably still alive.
He's still alive.
Still alive.
He's very steady, just staring around at you all. Anything else you're gonna do?
That's not my turn. So.
Oh yeah, I'm
Serious?
done. Yeah, I'm done.
13's turn.
She will. She's gonna cast Crown of Madness. It's a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Probably
He rolled a 7.
that fails. Was not expecting him to fail. I'm not sure what the spell does. I was honestly expecting him to pass that.
What the hell is this? You're a liar.
So, on the head of the cultist, black jagged iron, like a crown of black jagged iron, appears on his head, and he starts just yelling and tearing at his head. And his eyes sort of just have this crazed look. The charm target must use this action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. So, it attacks a target that she chooses.
Charlie,
Before-
get inside. Come on.
But it can. She can choose no one, right?
The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or none of within its reach.
Yeah. Is it like now though that happens, or like on its
On
turn?
its turn.
On its turn. Okay. Is it its turn right now?
No. Is 13's turn over?
Yeah.
Saffron, your turn.
It's just, I'm close, right?
Yep. He's just standing kind of unsteadily holding onto the table next to him.
Okay, can I use my short bow again?
You can. Do you want to try to do non-lethal damage with it?
Probably.
Yes.
Alright, so you hit him in the thigh. He just drops to the ground. And just. And you see his eyes roll in the back of his head as he falls unconscious to the ground.
So guys, why don't we try to tie him up and bring him with us?
Yeah, we should definitely tie him up.
Yeah, find out his. You know what I don't have?
Is Stone of Truth?
Yeah, I don't have that.
Didn't think so. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we can do it without that.
We can do it.
Who are you calling up here?
You asking the cultist?
He's asleep.
He's unconscious right now.
Oh, he's asleep. I didn't know
He's unconscious.
He's out cold.
You guys knocked him out.
Yeah, that's
There's a spider.
My bad.
where.
Someone can heal him,
Underneath my
or you guys can wait until he wakes up.
Why'd you do that? Why would you do that? It's on your film. Oh, it's on Charlie now.
She's fine.
It's on Charlie's. It's gonna crawl up its butt.
I thought it was a big spider that he needed me to kill.
No, I was just
Waiting for
saying.
people to do things.
We should wake him up. Well, yeah, let's wake him
How
up.
about before we wake him up, we investigate the room?
Yeah, good call, Separate.
I'll watch him.
Is it Separate or Separate?
Staff free.
That's what I thought. I know there was like a whole.
Right. So Sephri, what are you looking for in particular? Just like looking around the room in general.
Yeah, I'll just look around there in general.
Alright, so you see the walls are lined with shelves, and on the shelves there's old jars. There's a large desk and stool. There's some workbenches. You see the two large tables in the center that have bits of bone and what look like linen wrappings on them. There's dried herbs of unidentifiable nature, bones, skulls, and just like littering the workbenches, the floor, the shelves. In the center of the room, there are 3 vats. They're about 7 feet in diameter and 4 feet deep. So they're big vats. And they contain murky liquids as you look at them.
I think you should jump in one.
No, I'm gonna like put my finger in and like lick it.
To which one?
Which one smells the best?
They give me a perception check.
I will.
While he's doing that, I know that we investigate for any doors or hallways.
Yeah. Sever, you see that at the south end over here, there is a hallway that leads to down another steps. Other than that, you don't see anything hidden. Perception check.
It's a 10.
A 10.
Mhm.
They all smell weird,
Like good weird or bad weird?
like strange weird.
I'm gonna stick my finger.
Can you come watch this guy so I
Give
can look
me an
at this?
Arcana check.
But Wilbur, what if it's like a soup?
15.
A 15.
Do you know how long it's been since I've had
The
soup?
center and the right one appear potion-like. However, the potion-like or of like an acidic nature.
Okay.
The one all the way on the left appears to be just murky, dirty water.
Carrick. Turn to the one on the left.
I'm gonna stick my finger in the one.
Vials. Can I try to fill 2 of them? One from the middle and one from the left?
Yeah.
Or 2 potion-like ones, not the dirty water.
I didn't tell anybody which one's the potion like ones were.
Yeah, Wilbur, you don't know. You don't know which one's potion like and which one's water.
I mean, he
murky
can easily
like.
find out. I think his Arcana is pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
Mine is not, though.
What's yours?
It's a +0.
Mine is also a +0.
Carrick tries the murky, dirty water.
Yeah, I put my finger in it and like I put my finger in my mouth after.
In the dirty water?
In the dirty water.
It's dirty, disgusting water. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God.
Three.
Alright, so you're trying to fill the center ones, Wilbert?
What?
Also, don't get the plus
He's real bad.
whatever from Max.
Natural one.
You get
Yeah.
+4 or +5 from max whatever the charisma or charisma modifier is.
It was a
8.
I got a +5.
7. Oh, 8.
Charlie!
Wilbur, the center one, you fill the vial up. One of your fingers, a little bit splashes on it, and you get a little bit like of a mild itch, like an irritation.
Okay.
The one all the way on the right, you dip it in, and it burns all the way through, and it almost comes up around your hand. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god, good thing I didn't
Oh,
try that
fun.
one.
Okay, so I told you to spread the dirty water.
Yeah, it's still probably not gonna be good.
That's a thing.
What'd you roll?
A natural one.
A natural.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. I'm gonna lose my hand.
Uh-oh, so many handless people in this party.
Well, now we have 0 because that's
Sure.
gone.
But like between like all the people we like Goroval,
Oh, yeah,
like
there's-
not that he was part of the party, but
All right, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage
Bludgeoning.
and 2 points of acid damage as part of it slams up into your arm and then pulls down, and you see like a acidic burn mark on your hand from where the acid hit you.
God.
Do I still have it in the vial, or did it burn through?
It burned the vial all the way through.
Blast?
that's not great.
Nobody touched that.
Oh god.
Carrot, it's tasty.
You see like on top of it,
don't think it
the
does.
eastern one, the one all the way on the right, it's a grayish substance. That like almost seems to be on top of like just sort of like sitting in, it doesn't even look like an acid really, it looks like there's like a gelatinous like thing in there that seems to like have filled the container.
We should go. I don't like this place.
Guys, there's stairs over this way.
Yeah, let's go to the stairs.
Whatever happened to
Probably
me?
kill this guy then.
Why are you playing?
Carrick, give me a perception check by the way.
Say 27.
27?
Yep.
Okay.
Just manja.
I actually need you to give me one, but
Oh.
oops.
Am I
Yeah.
still alive?
You're still alive.
What do you mean you're still alive?
I'm drinking the dirty water.
Okay.
Yeah. That I was told to try. From somebody. It was not serious. She told me.
I didn't force you to do anything.
She said it was.
If I look at that vial that had the liquid from the middle one, can I identify it at all?
The middle one?
Based on the one of it? And I didn't have it touch myself.
Give me an Arcana check.
18.
It appears to just be some kind of basic acid.
Okay.
Pits of acid.
So I have one vial of acid then?
Yep.
It's like normal acid?
Just regular level acid.
It's just a vial of acid.
Interesting.
Wasn't
If we're going to move on, we
wasn't
can-
that dungeon easy?
Deal with this guy.
Do we need him for anything else?
I don't think so.
Why don't we throw him in the acid?
No, we can question him. You're not gonna kill him.
Yeah, I think we gotta question it.
That's how you want to kill him?
That's.
Well, we'll make sure that he.
Should we put the orc
Yeah,
bodies in
or
there?
something.
Let's put the orc body in there.
Yeah, we should put the orc bodies.
Let's
They're
put
already dead.
Let's put the orc bodies in there.
Gotta get rid of the evidence, I think, at this point.
We have 3 orc bodies, right? Let's put one in each.
One of them's just dirty water. Why would we put dirty water?
Let's do it.
But yeah, let's put one in each. We're gonna put one body
Sorry.
in each vat
No,
of liquid.
let's not put bodies anywhere.
Why not?
We're putting.
But maybe it's a coincidence.
Can
Or not
I
coincidence
want.
that there's 3
I'm gonna pick up one of the orc bodies, and I'm gonna put his hand in the acid that burned Wilbur.
The center one or the one all the way on the right? The one all the way on the right is one that like,
The one
attacked
on
him.
the one on the right. I'm gonna
Right?
put his hand. I'm gonna like.
You see the acid like reach up and wrap around his arm, and like you feel it pulling the body.
I'm gonna let go of the body.
The body very slowly gets like pulled into the vat, just like up and in.
As it's happening, I'm like, guys, I think it's alive.
Give me a perception check while that happens.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's real bad.
It's an 11.
11?
Yep.
You think you see something glittering in the bottom, like through the gelatinous substance in the bottom of that vat.
It's a gelatinous cube.
What?
It's not worth it, Eric.
It is worth it. I have an idea. But what if that thing at the bottom is one of those gemstones from the gargoyle? Huh? There's 3 vats. There's 3 vats. There was 3 arms that had an indent in it.
Oh, that's not good.
Right? Right?
Why don't you swim in dirty water first?
Yeah, can I see if there's a thing in the dirty water one? Can I check that out?
Sure.
I don't like
I
that. I don't like the sound of that.
Eric's staff first.
That's what?
Light on your staff
Oh,
so you can
light.
see while you're down there.
It's just 4 feet deep.
Yeah, I feel like it's not.
It's like, imagine like 2 of the keg tubs that are outside,
Yeah.
but a little bit wider than that. You're just gonna jump in the vat of dirty water? Are you gonna like bob for things in there?
Hold on. Let me think about this.
Does anybody have like? Can you like? Does anybody have like something to like purify the water?
No.
Reading chat.
Yep.
Hold on.
I also have that spell, but I don't have it fucking prepared.
First,
Can I turn into like hold on.
I've never used it before. I could grow some plants.
Can I turn into like a tiny crocodile like a caiman?
Like a little lizard?
Yeah, like a little lizard that can hold its breath.
Yeah.
only 7 feet deep. You can just jump in.
I don't want to jump in. I don't want to breathe in the dirty water.
You're not going to
Take
get
the orc
gravity.
bodies.
Let's put 20 orc bodies in there.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna put the hand of one of the orc bodies into the dirty water. See what happens.
You tried it already.
The dirty water?
I didn't. Yeah, I did.
You stick it in the dirty water,
Nothing. Yeah.
and nothing happens.
Okay. I'll breach. I'll go in. I'll go in like just
Feet first,
Oh.
head first.
Wait. Let me do something for you at least first.
Can I bless myself with the anal beads?
Sure.
I'm gonna bless myself. I don't know what that does, but I feel like it's better than nothing.
But going to be very confused now.
Everybody has anal beads, I think, is, it's a common item that people have.
I can't do anything that exciting. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going in. I'm gonna take off my cloak. I'm gonna take off my shoes, and I'm gonna go in feet first.
Alright. Submerge yourself in.
Yep. I'm gonna look.
It's like uncomfortably warm. Like in like a creepy way. Like not like
Like somebody peed in
somebody
it,
peed
like
in
almost
there.
like someone just peed in it kind
Oh,
of feeling.
ew.
but no matter where you move, it just feels like pee.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't like that.
On the bottom, when your feet touch,
Yeah.
feels a little slimy.
Ah, at the bottom of a lake.
Yeah.
Ah, ew.
And splish splash, Feeney's taking a bath.
I want to feel around on the bottom for like any items that might be there.
Give me an investigation check with disadvantage.
Oh,
Disadvantage. It's a 7.
7.
Yep.
Nothing's in this.
Darn it. I'm gonna come out.
Okay,
Guys, there's nothing in this
kill
one.
this guy now and keep moving.
But what about in the second? No, I don't want to go in the acid. Never mind.
That's acid.
Yeah, I don't want to go
I
in.
can give you resistance to acid.
He tries to eat you.
Resistance to acid. Does it make me immune to acid?
I'm just saying.
Okay, what about
It's an option.
if we push one of them over?
Does anybody have like, I don't know, how can we empty it?
Just push it over, I think. And then
Yeah.
we play floor is lava. We play floor is lava because the floor is acid.
But the only problem with that is we can't push over the one that like kind of grabs you, because that one
Yeah, no, that's a bad.
that one, I feel like that one will grab us.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. What's the
You kill this guy and keep moving.
Why do you want to kill everybody?
Yeah,
for?
I thought we were like gonna ask him things about like why
Yeah,
he's
Keep him
down.
alive and behind us.
Or we bring him with us, or we question him here.
Yeah, I thought we were
Wake
just.
him up and make him do the
Oh,
everything body acid.
I like that.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die going in the acid. Seth.
Or maybe he knows how to get it. Maybe he knows how to get it.
Threaten to put
Let's wake him up.
Yeah, let's wake him up. Maybe you know something about this.
Okay.
We don't know.
He might know how to get to it, or more about the dungeon.
Time
Yeah.
for your scary interrogation voice.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so how are you gonna pick him up?
Please stop looking.
I'm gonna slap him. I'm gonna slap him in the face until he wakes
So
up.
you slap him around a little bit. He groggily just looks up. Am I dead?
Wait.
What's... Oh, fuck.
I stand behind him, looking like very scared.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage because next year's is eating you.
It's not good.
Not very good.
That's 6.
6.
It was a 9 on the die.
What's going on?
We're trying to get the what's in the bottom of the vats.
How?
Who are you?
That's not important to you.
It's kind of important. It's kind of important, man. Can you just help us out here?
Tell
Why
us.
would I tell you?
Because we want to know.
For her to die, because we could do that.
We're not gonna kill you.
Give me death. So I'm gonna
we're
be
not-
reborn into undeath to serve by my master's
Or
side.
we could torture you. We could do that too. If you want to die.
Yeah, we're still gonna torture you.
Why is he? Carrick, stop.
We're not gonna torture him next year.
He rolled a 6 on his intimidation.
Yeah, but now I'm trying to intimidate him on my own because Carrick's doing such a bad job.
It was going well at the start. Can you just tell us how to get what's in the vats? Who made the vats?
Yeah, what's going on with these vats? Do you want to go in one of them? Because then we know what happens.
Why would I tell you anything?
Because you want to live. Do you want to live?
Attacked
Or do you
me.
want to? Do you want to live or do you want to die?
us.
Yeah, you attacked us.
You threw him at me.
I didn't need to.
We wanted help. I needed help, and he didn't help
I
us.
have a very big problem. I panic in situations that I don't know what to do in.
He like nods his head towards Sephir and goes, "She shot an arrow at me."
She also panics. We all panic. We're not a very good group.
Yeah,
We're all very awkward.
you looked really scared with your robes.
Why would I aid you? You had me tied up on the ground after you knocked me unconscious and killed my guards.
Yeah, because you
Well-
were gonna kill us.
Yeah, you were gonna kill us
What are you
first.
doing in here?
I think your guards threatened Carrick.
That did happen. I was very
It's none of
threatened.
your business what I'm doing in here.
I feel like it is though.
I mean, why? Why is it not?
What
Why
were
do you
they
care?
looking for?
What are you doing in here?
Maybe we could help each other. Did you ever think of that, friend?
Friend, yeah.
What brings you to this tomb? Answer me that question and I'll answer yours.
What brings anyone to this tomb, man? Just,
Or,
you know,
honestly,
yeah, we saw it and we were like, why not
We
come
thought we
in
could
here?
figure it out. We don't know what's going
It's like a
on.
puzzle.
Can I have deception checks from the 3 people who spoke?
yes.
Oh God, why did Carrick speak? I'm gonna use luck.
It's not terrible. It's not as bad as yours.
Oh, mine's much better now.
And now it's better than mine.
Did you
so-
see mine?
Yeah, it was a natural. Yeah,
Natural one.
I saw it.
Now it's not. I got a 20.
Carrick.
It was an 11.
Oh God.
Roll the 14.
His eyes kind of squint and
Wait, what did
narrow.
Wilbert get?
Not good.
Got a 7.
Oh God.
Worse than me. Dude, never mind.
Not great all around. Well, mine was great,
Yeah.
but I cheated on that. So.
Yeah, it wasn't great at first. Started out pretty rough.
Oh, started out real bad. Charlie, what do you think you're doing right now? I dare you to go on the table. See what fucking happens.
Next Cirrus, Sephri, and Carrick. You notice he's working his hands in what look like about to cast the spell.
I want to.
And then shoot an arrow at his hands.
You're shooting arrows.
I was just gonna smack his hands, but
How is not gonna? Oh man.
I mean, you could try to shoot an arrow at his hands. You might kill him.
I was just gonna like.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna like be like, stop it.
Yeah, just slap him.
Give him a little smack charge.
Cole. He says,
Look at him acting.
"Release me from these bonds."
Why should we?
If you tell us what we want to know, we'll release you. If not, we will slowly lower you into that vat of acid.
We won't really do that though.
We will.
He kind of fidgets again where he's laying,
Stop moving around.
I'm gonna use
And
my.
he
I'm gonna
looks
use my
at Garrett,
vines.
and
No, I'm gonna
he,
use my vines. I'm using my vines.
This will happen at the same time. He looks at Carrot and says, "Release me," and he's casting command on you.
Oh, he knows that you.
The wisdom saving throw. Something you're up.
Yeah, that's good.
Does Wilbur recognize him casting a spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll counterspell.
No, it's fine. I can do it. I can do it, Wilbert.
You know, I'm gonna counterspell.
No, it'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm going
Trust me.
to
It's a first level spell, so it just instantly just fizzles out. It goes, "You insufferable."
I'm gonna vine him. Spectral
Vines spring
vines.
up out of the ground and hold him down in place.
Relax.
Who are you people?
You haven't heard of us? It's a Black Parade, man. It's a Black Parade.
He looks at you and he goes,
Probably shouldn't have told them that.
Probably not. It's okay. Now he has to die.
Yeah, we're probably gonna kill him.
"Now it makes sense."
Oh,
So you have heard of us?
Oh, yes.
so how did you not figure that out?
Yeah, how'd you not recognize us?
Well, I was under the understanding there was more of you.
Well, you know,
I
What
mean,
our reports say.
times are tough.
what do your reports say? Yeah.
Reports from whom?
Our scouts,
Scouts from what? You're not like answering real questions. This is very annoying. Can you just answer things,
I have
please?
no responsibility to answer anything you say.
So why we just wait? So we just told you who we are. Tell us who you are.
Seems fair.
I didn't ask who you were.
You did ask who.
That was not the question I promised an answer to in return. I asked what you were doing in this tomb, and I would answer one of your questions.
Well, we told you what we
Yeah,
were
we
doing.
told you we're doing this too.
We just wanted to hang out in here because it looked fun.
Fine.
Yes.
My name is Ball.
Ball? No, it's not.
That's
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is Ball. B-A.
I am not Bard, but I am definitely.
No. I laugh. I break out laughing as he says that.
Now release me from my bonds.
Who named you Ball?
What?
Who named you Ball?
It's not.
That's it. Let's get the importance. Who named you Ball? Is that like your given name, Ball?
Yes.
Like your parents just named you Ball? What's your last name? Sack? Is your last name Sack? Ball Sack? Come on, man. You gotta do better than that.
I have no family name.
So you named yourself Ball? Where did the ball come from?
How?
No space for your group. Please tell me it's not this insufferable food.
We don't really
I
have.
think for right now it is.
It's me. So you better deal with it.
Yeah, we all kind of take turns.
Yeah. Today's my day.
Now what? And he's like fidgeting more. Release me.
We're not gonna release you unless you just answer our question.
We just told you what. You're not. All you said
This
is
is
who you
going
are.
nowhere.
You asked who I was.
I don't want to kill
I
him.
don't want to kill him either.
It's time to kill him.
Can we just wipe his memory? Does anybody have that ability? to
Yeah,
wipe
can we, like-
memories?
That's
Yeah.
not
Can we like Gilderoy Lockhart him and just
There's a spell called Modify Memory,
have a
but
happy life.
Charlie? I'm trying not to yell because I know it like doesn't go on the mics, but she's like being a little bitch.
Who learns that spell?
I don't have it. I don't feel like I
maybe
have that
could
spell.
eventually.
Like a sorcerer spell.
What spell?
Probably.
Modify Memory?
I don't get that.
Yeah,
I think it might be just a wizard and bard spell.
that would not take it.
Doesn't do damage.
Yeah. Maybe we just leave him here.
I think we just kill
Yeah, we might have to kill him. I don't think we
I
can
don't
leave
want to
him.
kill him.
I don't think we can leave him though. We either have to take him with us, or we have to
He's
kill
not
him.
gonna get out.
He's gonna get out. He's using his hands and fidgeting all over the place. He's doing some shit.
Put him in acid.
I mean, I would rather kill him before we put him in the acid. That's gonna be very frightening. I don't like that.
I don't want to kill him.
I'm
him.
sad.
Cast magic missile and kill him.
Wilbur just
Oh, Wilbur. Oh.
he falls limp.
Oh.
Wilbur casting magic missile is like me spilling drinks. It's like, oh shit! Come on again.
Yeah.
Wilbur loves to just put the final bullet in the head.
Yeah. That's.
All right, so I put his hand in the one acid that drags people's bodies down because I like the way that.
It wraps around the body.
It's like burying him, kind of thing.
Kind of, yeah.
You hear a slurping sound as it pulls the body in.
Bye bye, boss.
Can we leave quickly? I don't like that.
Yeah, let's go on the stairs.
Yeah,
like that at all.
we're feeding the acid. Let's get out. We're making it stronger.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, let's get out.
I'm gonna wave at the acid as we walk out.
Carrick can be your friend.
You
now.
wave at it.
Yeah, I'm like,
You see a little pseudopod go up and like curl and then go back down.
I'm gonna tell. Wait, back me!
All right,
And we're leaving.
we're getting the
We're moving.
fuck out of here. It's real
But maybe
bad.
it's friendly.
Nope, it's real bad.
Okay, we'll come back. I think
I mean, it might be happy that we fed it, but I don't think it
Yeah.
wants to eat us too.
it's our friend. I know what to name it.
We're
Dart. I'm gonna name it Dart.
Alright, Tom, can I sneak down the steps and look for any bats or doors?
All right, give me an investigation check.
Charlie, stop. Charlie. He doesn't want to play right now, Charlie. I'm sorry. That's not great.
That's an actual.
no.
You don't see any traps, but as you turn the corner, you see in the middle of the hallway a 10-foot deep empty pit completely fills the passageway, and they extend so far as to make jumping across it impossible for most creatures.
Okay, can I turn into a bat and fly over?
Yeah, so you just want to turn into a bat with your cape, and you.
Yes. Are any of them small enough for me to carry over?
No, not in your. You're a small little bat when you do that.
Okay.
So you flutter across to the other side.
Can I sneak through this hallway and look for traps or doors?
Carrick, can you run and jump across this?
He's in the bathroom. He's just peeing his pants somewhere, but yeah. I think so.
I'll cast Lie
Okay.
on Maxiris and 13.
Ooh, I like to fly.
And you guys, yourself as well, or just next to yours in 13?
Just Maxiris and 13.
Right, so they fly over and float to the other side. Now it's you and Carrick.
Next year's carry me if she doesn't, so.
Yeah, I can definitely carry you.
Sure, she'll carry you.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure Carrick can jump.
You
that
Miss
far.
Grizzly, eh?
He can jump like 40 feet or something insane.
We'll just say he can for the sake of brevity. He just does monk shit and jumps super far. You can jump like 1,000,000 feet, right?
Oh, it's super far.
Yeah. More than 20 feet.
How much can you jump?
You can jump like vertically, like across.
Horizontally.
Horizontally, sorry. Not your vertical jump.
Yeah.
Your vertical jump is 3 plus your strength modifier. Horizontally is a number of feet equal to your strength score plus 3.
So
Plus something else he has,
30,
so let's
30
jump
feet.
further.
So you can do 30 something feet?
30 feet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you can jump this. Just, like, you know, like when they like show like martial arts movies when they like run through the air like that?
Yeah.
It's like that.
That's yes.
And you land on the other side.
Whoa.
As far as you guys can see, this hallway just goes straight down and just like looking ends in a dead end.
So Tom, can I stealthily sneak down the hallway?
Give me a stealth check and investigation to move down the hallway.
Wait, did we all make
Does
it?
she have dark vision? Yeah.
Did everyone else jump? How did they jump?
No, we
that far?
didn't jump.
She does not have dark vision.
Wilbur
So
casted a fly on me in 13, and I flew Wilbur over.
So yeah,
makes sense.
she was not a dark vision.
Okay. I think they require attunement.
So goggles of nice.
Doesn't Carrick still have light on his staff?
Probably.
No.
Yeah, Carrick's off light.
How long is the last?
Oh, never mind.
So you guys can see. Yeah.
Well, I just wasn't sure if her stealthing ahead would be able to make her, like, if she wasn't able to see.
Gotcha. Except for you can't see anything. Any like hidden doors or traps or anything like that.
Can I use the gem?
Sure. You're gonna use another charge from the gem. Speak to me when you look through. As you do so, you see right here on the wall there is a secret door.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Hey
That's super
guys,
useful.
we need a secret door.
If only we had that
And
before, right?
yeah,
Right?
see a secret door that ends in a small, in a little tiny doorway behind it.
But we just got it, so. Like, yeah.
I can't move 13 now.
Carrick, are you kidding me?
I had so many other stuff, so much other stuff that I had.
Pay attention to your shit. I know what I have.
Do you though?
Like, yeah, now I do.
Exactly.
Because I get yelled at all the time.
Exactly. I never get yelled at. Maybe that should happen more, but we don't need to go into it.
Tom, is the secret doorway open?
Yeah, there's another doorway after it, but
Okay, can I walk to the other doorway?
yep.
I've got cards that lie to me.
Cards that lie to you?
They say they don't require attunement. They require.
Or actually, can I investigate first?
That is true.
The traps.
It's crazy. Your sword no longer has magical power. You think I'm joking? I'm being serious.
I'm kidding.
Well,
She's kidding.
remember, what I give, I can take away.
I understand that. It's just a joke. I know that it requires attunement. It's just a joke.
So what do you want to do, Kate?
I want to investigate the area in between for any traps.
All right. Definitely not trapped.
Oh shit.
Let's open it. You think it's all good? I trust you.
This is a stupid question, right? But like, so.
Yeah, let's go open the other doorway.
5. Obviously, but like, does your character know they're not doing it? Okay.
No.
I didn't think so.
They think that it. That,
Oh,
like, it's
yeah.
all good.
It's all good.
Like, yep. Totally fine.
What?
We're going in.
Yeah, we're going.
It's not trapped.
All right. You open the doorway. The room appears to be filled with funerary offerings and furniture. There are 4 rotting sofas, a couple of throne-like chairs, and a jumble of stands, small tables, and vases and urns that are dented, chipped, and broken. Only the rather plain tapestries hang on the east and west walls. However, the west wall, the tapestry has been ripped down to the ground. Appear to have been spared of rough looting. Amid the general havoc are scattered several trunks and a large number of coffers.
Coffers? What's a coffer?
It's like a jar, vase kind of thing.
So it's not like a mini coffin.
Correct.
Can I search the room for any hidden doors?
You could. In the room, you see in the northeast corner there's a door. On the north west corner, there is what looks like the tapestry was torn down and a secret door behind it.
Oh,
But yeah, so there's a doorway in the northeast corner and a hidden doorway in the northwest corner.
would you like to go through the hidden one? Those have generally been better for us.
Yep.
Anyone?
Yep. Going left. So that's what we said, right?
As you guys are in here, suddenly the floor jumps up, like shakes up violently. Can everyone give me a dexterity saving throw?
That's not really good.
We have the +5.
Yep.
Oh, that's good then.
We're good.
It's bad.
Not serious.
Oh, I got a 6.
18.
I'm 13.
I got an
She
8.
got.
Wow.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Like a 20 something.
18 from Wilbert, 23 from Sefri. Everyone managed to keep their balance except for Nexiris, who falls on the ground. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage
Oh shit.
as you feel the floor just kind of.
I'm like, ooh.
You see, like as it does, like all like the furniture and things in here, like they all shift around, and like get thrown around. Some of the vases that weren't chipped now are chipped.
Good.
So you guys going through the doorway on the northeast or the hidden doorway in the northwest?
Probably the
Hidden
hidden
doorway.
Probably the hidden one. It's gotta be the hidden one.
It's always the hidden one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going through that.
Yep, we are doing that.
Matt said he'll be right back when while he's gone.
What?
Matt said he will be right back knowing that while he's gone.
I will try very hard. I really
That's it.
hurt. That I just felt really hurt.
Yeah, it looked like it hurt.
So you guys get to this hallway.
Portion.
There are
and
stairs
the
leading
area.
downwards.
The legs are just. We're going down.
Going down, 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 down. I should be a bard.
Can I sneak ahead
Should all
again?
be
using
bards.
stealth?
Give me a stealth check.
Just a party of bards.
Oh my god, I feel like it'd be so fun.
Like a musical.
Yeah.
24. Are you sneak ahead? Sephra, you see up ahead there's what looks like a 4-way intersection.
Okay.
And I think at this
Guys, we
intersection
have a couple different options.
we might actually wrap.
I think we should go left.
Yeah, let's go left.
The poem
Why
says
left?
the poem says stuff about going left and left. That's my gut, but I don't know. Do you have a feeling? Does anybody else have a feeling? It's Charlie. I'm not a tree. Do you have a feeling at all, Sephri?
I have no feelings.
So left it is. We'll take left for 500.
Yep, left.
Didn't Tom say we were just gonna wrap?
Yep.
I think he let us pick though. I don't know. We can wrap. We can wrap.
We could Caesar wrap. Caesar wrap it up.
Time's up. It's only
It's
9.
late. It's like 11.
It's only 9.
Your
Why don't you
clock's
keep going a
off.
little bit more? So Sephri and Wilbur, you guys go stand there. Give me a dexterity saving throw from both of you.
Really, still not a tree. Come on. Alright, come on.
I just thought we were all moving there.
Alright, so Sephri jumps back as Wilbur falls down and the floor falls away to reveal a pit trap.
Oh god.
You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. Bludgeoning damage as you fall. Actually, sorry, piercing damage from the spikes, not bludgeoning
There's
damage.
spikes down there?
There's always fucking spikes down the
And
fucking.
then you
There's always
take
spikes. It's a thing.
7 points of poison damage as well.
Woof.
And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Uh oh.
You're not poisoned.
Oh no. I can save you tomorrow.
I
can save you
can just
tomorrow.
heal him right now.
Or next year's can save you.
But you're 30 feet down in this.
Well, I can't do it right now. I gotta get you first.
Oh, I
I'll just cast fly on myself.
Wait, I could just get a rope down to you. I could rope you.
Or I can turn into a spider and you can ride on my back.
The spikes.
Okay, if you want to fly, fly.
I'm not a good climber.
Okie dokie,
Wilbur,
fly.
where do you want to fly up to, Matt? I'll let you choose.
Oh, over to next year and say, please help me. It hurts so bad.
I lay my hands on him and I heal the poison.
So you use 5 to heal the poison.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're no longer poisoned.
He drinks the potion. The poison. The potion. I heal your potion.
Man, this headache I've had for so long really hurts my saving throws.
So maybe left was a bad move.
Yeah, who said left?
Unless there's something down that
That was the
pit.
middle.
That was just the middle.
Oh, that was the middle.
Why don't we go
That
left?
wasn't left.
Oh shit.
They didn't even, like, in the center of the intersection.
Like when they moved.
before even.
Oh, so it's literally
that
just,
whole entire square there in front of
It's
you
just a pit.
is a pit.
It's a pit.
Should we investigate the pit? I feel like we should investigate the
We
pit.
should definitely investigate the pit. There's always something down in the pits.
I don't-
70%
I
of the
can't
time.
crawl down there, so that's on you, my friend.
I can do it. I can crawl down the
I
pits.
want to investigate anything.
I want to investigate the pits.
Carrick is gonna investigate the
That
pits.
You're gonna climb down?
As a spider. As a giant wolf
Maybe
spider.
look around.
Well, am I still flying? How long? I've been flying for a little bit.
Yeah.
How long do I fly for?
By now, the gem, after you guys search that room, everything, the gem is one off. It has one more charge for today.
So I'm not flying?
We searched
Your,
that
your
room.
fly is off. Well, you guys looked around in the room a little bit, you said.
Oh, I just said I was looking for a secret door. And you're like, well, you see that the tapestry's ripped.
Well, like, but between, like, getting in the room and, like, looking around in the room, just, like, standing in, you know what I mean? And then, like, going, like, having that debate, it was at least 10 minutes, so the gem is worn off.
Okay.
As has the fly on. It would have been canceled on you no matter what because he casted fly on himself.
Right.
So he's now concentrating on that.
Okie dokie.
What character climbing down?
As a spider.
As a spider. So you creep down into the bottom of it. Give me an investigation check.
18.
18? Nothing that you can see.
Not on any of the walls. I want to investigate. Cole, stop eating that.
Cole?
Not on any of the walls.
Don't see anything.
Is there any bodies down here?
Nope.
No, like bones or anything. Just empty.
So do we still want to go left?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, how are we gonna get there? Can we jump? Can we like shimmy, shimmy along that wall?
You can try to shimmy along the wall, yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Give me a dexterity check.
That's gonna be bad.
Can I turn into a bat and fly?
I think you already used that
I think it's
ability. I
what?
think it's only once per day.
I have it up to an
I'm
hour.
gonna use my last luck.
Oh, up to an hour? Then you definitely can. Yeah, you just flutter over as
Yeah,
a
it's like
bat.
rolling that dice.
Wilbur can just fly as himself over.
And I'll turn back to myself when I get over.
Carrick can just climb up as a spider.
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
Next year's and 13 are the only ones that need to.
I got a 6.
Can I? No, that's not good.
Next year's tumbles down into the pit.
No! Wait, before that happens, can I make a web? Can I make a web so that nobody can fall down there?
Sure, we'll say you did that.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
so-
have done before it's 13.
For sake of brevity, everyone gets around the turn.
And then, yeah, nobody dies. 'Cause
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Because I shouldn't have done that then.
It's fine.
You guys see
Oh, it's real bad. I'm gonna stop using
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
a doorway ahead of you.
Come here, Come here. There's a
Can I
doorway.
use stealth to sneak ahead and make sure there's no traps?
Sure, we'll use the same stealth check from before just for time saving. Give me an investigation check. Does not appear to be trapped.
Does the door appear to be locked?
It does not appear to be locked.
Oh my god, why are you like this?
You guys want to go through this doorway?
Sure.
Yeah, we do.
I'm in.
Sure.
Alright, so I'll slowly push open the door.
I will not be first.
You actually, it's a pull open door, like you pull it towards you.
I'll go first.
Oh, okay, I will open the door.
How
Right.
tall are the ceilings in this?
10 feet tall.
Feet. Can I be on the ceiling? How is the door like up to the ceiling or is it like no? It's not. Okay. Never mind then.
You pull the door open, and it looks like solid wall, except Nexirus, with your passive perception, you notice there's actually a secret hidden door.
Ooh!
It looks like it's a fake door that
I
leads
thought
to
I
stone,
got it.
but there's actually a
How
secret.
come I don't
door.
see it?
What's your passive perception?
17.
As a spider, I wasn't sure as a spider.
What's the same?
Okay.
It's only like the
Oh right.
like strength, dex, and con change.
So yeah, you guys both notice it. There's actually a secret hidden door there. Charlie, stop.
Hidden doors are the way to go. Although I am feeling very sad right now.
Hidden door. Hidden door is where we're gonna go.
Do one of you want to lead through the hidden door first?
I'll go in the hidden door first.
I know.
I will.
So you go through.
Yep. I'm also no longer a spider. BT dubs.
Oh, I'm a cat. So we went through the hidden door.
We did. I'm leading the way.
So yeah,
I got this.
you see at the end there is
what are
a
you
doorway
running
on the right hand side.
Another doorway?
Yep, up ahead of you on the right. Otherwise, just looking through it, you don't see anything.
We don't see anything.
So we try to open that door too?
I guess so. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Come on, do you want to cuddle?
You open that door, Fiend?
I do. Yep.
Wait, should we check for traps first?
We are going to check for traps first before I open it.
So who's checking for traps?
Not me. Sephry is the trap.
Sephry, you're
checker.
Yeah, I will
You
check
are out.
for traps.
Sorry.
Designated trap checker.
You're just really good at it. I never see them coming.
Yeah. I know.
Doesn't look trapped to you.
We're all good.
I open the door.
What is the check for?
Investigation.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Hallway goes
For
east, and then on the northern side, there's a set of double doors.
So many doors.
I guess we go through the double doors.
I will sneak ahead and investigate.
Alright, so
What, Wilbur?
you guys are all.
In doorway?
We went through it.
Yeah, we went through the hidden doorway. And then there's another
Did
doorway.
we see if there were any magic ones?
Nope. We did not. Should we have done that?
I feel like every other one we went through was a magic hidden one.
Wow. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Does Sephry have her, like, things on? Like, do you have to, like, put, I don't know,
I know,
it's
it's
a
like-
gem?
Yeah, it's like a magnifying glass thing. But,
Has one more charge left.
yeah.
Oh,
It's like 3 times a day you can do it.
Shit.
For 10 minutes each, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what do you guys doing?
Sephry was checking the door. Or checking
Yeah, I'll
the
investigate
head.
the door.
Yeah, it didn't appear to be
Saw
trapped.
one in the other hallway.
The double door?
Yeah, it does not appear to be trapped.
I will slowly open doors.
Alright. As you open it, gushing out of it
Uh-oh.
is a gas. Can I have everyone give me a Constitution saving throw?
Well, can you do that, or Carrick, do that thing again?
What's that?
Yeah, can I-
Oh, sorry.
As that happens, can I cast Gust of Wind?
You can give me a Constitution saving throw first.
I will do that.
19.
Oh god.
You get a +5.
Hope Carrick's okay. 13, not so much.
She gets a +5?
I don't know if that's really gonna help that much.
She got a natural 1.
It's a 7 for her.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a very high. I rolled like a 23.
Carrick.
24.
13.
7.
Sephry rolled
8.
4.
It was an 8, if that makes a difference.
Sephry gets a plus. Oh, she's not near me. Never mind. She doesn't.
And Ward rolls a 19. Sephry and 13 both drop to the ground.
Uh oh.
No!
And you all feel very drowsy.
Oh, I'm so
Oh, no.
sleepy.
Can I cast Gust of Wind now? And like
Yeah.
just try to disperse it? Like,
You push it back up in the hallway and it seems to disperse, but
I'm gonna run up to Sephry. No offense.
I'll
Turn around and
fix.
slap 13.
And,
No.
and I'm gonna lay my hands on her and give her. I'm gonna give her 10 points.
of hit points
Well,
to
first,
like cure
first I'm gonna
status.
try to like cure her of something.
Okay, you push the poison that's keeping her sleeping out of her body and she wakes up.
Okay, so that was just 5.
2 to 13. Do it. I don't know how to do that.
All right, fine. I'll come back.
Nexius and Sephry, you guys hear a click from further down the hallway. And as you turn northwards and look, you see just kind of moving slowly, like very slowly rolling. It's a very large stone that's the exact, like almost the exact size of the hallway.
You could move her.
And
I don't know
it's
if
just
that's
like
gonna work.
rolling very, very slowly.
It's only 5 feet.
It gets to the edge of the hallway and then starts rolling south towards you.
All right, we gotta get the fuck out of
I
here.
can only do a
All
5.
right, I run back towards 13. Heal her the 5 points,
And then I pick her up.
and then let's
I carry her.
Oh, out of here! Stop it.
Are you guys run back out?
Yeah.
you see as you guys all get out of the room that like in now that east-west hallway, it's now rolling down that, and it gets to like the end and then just stops
Oh no.
and then rolls backwards.
Oh, it rolls backwards?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't roll towards us.
No.
How? You think so? I like it.
Can I use a gem to look at hidden doors?
Yes, you speak the command word again using the last charge for the day, and you see just at, where that secret door was that you guys went through, on the ground there's a secret trap door.
Alright, do you guys want to go through the secret trap door?
Yes.
Okay, I am not going to go first.
I'll go first.
Carrick.
I got it, guys. Your fearless leader is here. That's me. BTW.
So you guys are going through the trap door.
Yep, we're going through it.
You guys open it up. You see a little spiral staircase leads down, and then it goes to like a crawl space that you can crawl through.
Oh god. Here goes my plate mail again.
I'm gonna have fun.
So you guys going down?
Is it Wilbur size?
Are you guys going down to the crawl space?
Wilburd's doing the whole jig.
Yes.
We are. I'm leading the way. Down the thing. That's
It
where we're
eventually
going.
winds and turns around to a hallway of normal height.
Oh my god.
At the end of the hallway, you see a large metal door.
Oh my god, with the fucking doors in this
So many
place.
doors. Oh my god.
It's a metal you guys have never seen before.
If only Grizzly would hear. He could lick it
Yeah,
and
we
then
try it.
tell us what it was.
A metal we've never seen before.
Correct. It has a strange look to it.
Can I tap it and see like how it vibrates?
Yeah, Carrick, touch it.
Yeah, I'll touch it.
Yeah, you can. You see it's completely smooth except for about waist height. There's like 3 slots that are about the width of a sword. Just
Is the door locked?
Is the door locked?
there's no.
There's no
It looks like a door, but there's no clear way of opening it
handle or
or
anything.
Can I use these tools to try to open it?
Sure. You can try to figure out a way to do it. Yeah. Give me a check with your thieves' tools.
I think we have to stick something in those holes, in those slots.
Yeah, you can't really. You work on it for about 10 minutes, Sephri, and you can't really figure out
What are the holes
how or
look like?
what to do.
It's like the width of a sword, apparently. Right?
I'm.
I only have a dagger to give you.
I don't have a sword.
I have a short sword I can use.
Yo, let's stick them all in there.
How many holes are there?
3?
3.
3 holes?
I have 3 daggers. You want to try those first?
Yeah, let's stick Wilbert's daggers in there. In the slots.
Okay.
Okay.
Something happen?
As all 3 enter in, the 1 foot thick door swings open into a large room.
Wow, good call, Wilbert.
Yay.
You did it.
Find you the dagger.
We did it!
Look
Yay!
upon an enormous chamber colored in pastels. A forest of massive, many-hued columns support the ceiling. In addition to that, contrasting with the pastel colors of the floors and pillars of the hall is the stark blackness of the huge dais on the south wall, atop which sits an obsidian throne inlaid with silver and ivory skulls. Upon the throne rests a crown made of gold and a scepter made of electrum, with a gold knob on one end and a silver cap on the other. In addition to this, you see standing in the center of the room is a dark-robed figure, short with kind of longish brown hair. 2 orcs are next to him, and 2 more orcs are above them, like floating on the ceiling, just kind of bobbing, floating on the ceiling.
The fuck?
And they're trying to like grab them and pull them down. And you see one of the orcs like jumps and grabs the other orc's hand and pulls them down. And then like as it gets to the ground, it just floats back to the ceiling. And that's where we'll pick up next.
Oh man, I had such a good thing to say.
What are you gonna say?
I asked them if they tried burping. That's how you get down from that situation, I think, is you just burp.
So yeah, we'll pick
I've seen
up
it before.
next time.
Oh.